Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to episode 302. Welcome to the mothership. I am your host, Skinny Boy Elliot, and luckily, beautifully, wonderfully, I get to start the stream already pulling out the book of appreciation. Thank you so much, Glossy, for that sub. That is awesome and wonderful and amazing. And yeah, I hope you are just amazing, bubbling. I want you bubbling and happy and just the queen of the world, queen of the top of the world. Right, let's get this camera up. It probably needs an update. Probably. It's what it generally does when it doesn't start like that. Give me a second. Later. And yeah, that's working. Later again. There we go. Right, so I managed to pull it out. Sorry, okay, that sounded wrong. I didn't pull it out. I managed to pull out the Book of Appreciation. That's where I was going with that saying. Anyways, I get to add you, Gloss, back into this wonderful book that you have actually supported and made incredible and amazing and just great. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say it. Great. Right, so I did start actually putting you in. So there you are. 13th month. My favorite number in the universe is just, I don't know. It's still one of my faves. It's still one of my faves. I don't know why. How's my audio coming out, by the way? The music's coming out really loud. And I'm not sure if I'm coming out in the right amount of thingy. Let's see. So if I didn't make total sense in DMs earlier, do not worry. Like, you didn't do anything wrong. Don't apologize. You know me. You only say I'm sorry if you've actually done something wrong. Like, you know, I'm not going to be that kind of crazy. Right, so it's the 3rd. I nearly put the 5th, and I was like, no, it's not Guy Fawkes. It is not Guy Fawkes today. So I'm just going to fill this out with some love. As you do. I got a big sticker. Historic sticker. Because it's a historic one. I have run out of my little stars. Or not little. The medium-sized stars is where I'm going for it, actually. So I have run out of those. I'm going to have to order some more in. But I'm going to give you plenty of... Little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I go for 13? I think that may be over the top. But hey, fuck it. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 10, 11, 12, and lucky number 13. There we go. 13 stars for 13 months. There you go. All good. Audio is okay. You can turn it a bit down. What, the microphone?
Did someone ring for Karen? No, A.
Aww. Karen got all excited then. She thought she was going to get a good little C in there. But I guess it is what it is. But yes. As in turn Spotify down a bit. Ironically, did I say Spotify or did I just say the music? I'm not sure. Right. Because I'm not actually on Spotify right now because I have lost my access to it. Right. Okay. It was actually put up quite a lot there.
Hey, Skinny, her Aridin Daggy Dog.
Hey, Scrappy's in the house. How's it going, man? You doing good? You doing sweet? I hope you're doing wonderful and amazing on all of those factors. I'm just putting Glossy in the Book of Appreciation. For the guys that do not know, the Book of Appreciation is where everyone goes who supports, subs, donates, drops some biddies, all those kind of fun things. And yeah, you get to go in the book. You are forever immortalized. Ever immortalized. Everyone, this doesn't get thrown away. This gets read over, checked out. There's so much in there. It's unreal. And I feel loved and honored and cherished that you guys will continue to support this silly little show on our silly little corner of the interwebs. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, Skinny. How are you today? Can't speak Swedish today, clearly. Ja, bra. Ja, mycket bra. Which means I'm very good. I'm very good. It's been a good day. I've been happy. I have chatted with a couple of my friends today, which is always nice to do. And I got to drop my brother down to Maidstone. So he's back home after his little stint in hospital. So I took him and his mum down to Maidstone to drop them back to where he lives. Hands in the house. Finally, I made a stream. That isn't me giving my sub. Well, I'm happy. I like it when you can come for both. You know, like, obviously, I appreciate the sub coming down, but I like your company as well. You know, it's not just about sub time. Sometimes it's nice just to come and hang out, put your feet up, relax a bit. But yeah, I'm going to put away the Book of Appreciation. Thank you so much, Glossy, for being back in the book for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th time. Thank you so much. You are loved and appreciated. And let me put the book away for now. Right, so we are back in the old school MSC. Bob, I gave Bob the intern. I gave him some time off. He's not there anymore. But considering you guys, like, what do you guys think? Do you think I should actually give Bob a permanent placement? Like, let's see where he was at. Where is he? There we go. So I'm thinking about putting Bob permanently in. Because that's the Halloween special. But I kind of miss Bob. I kind of miss having Bob there. Oh, how I miss this. Yay. You are back in the game, my friend. Well, we will turn 13 years in February. So count them. Is it? Is it? Would it be our 13th anniversary? That's crazy. That is mental. I love it. Han is down to you. Huh? Han, it is down to you. Hang on, what did I miss? What did I miss? I miss Bob. We met in 2010. Feels like a lifetime ago. Seriously. Gloss has been in my life for so long. It kind of feels... You get to that point when like certain people were just always there. That's how it feels. Some friends are just there, and whether you go away and come back, you spend like a month apart, a year apart. Some friends just never go from your heart, and Glossy is one of those people. She is one of those peeps that is just always been around. I love it. Where are we at? Free Wednesday. Wednesday it is then. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Took me a second to work it out, but I got there in the end. Yeah, hello. At the bell. You're going to be the belle of the ball, are you? Likewise, this is like I reached back earlier. Well, I'm happy these things happen. Right. I've got Cthulhu fluff on my dead cat. I've got my living cat's hair on my dead cat. Dead cat is the term of the thing that you put over a microphone. You know, there's like a fluffy thing. It stops the wind coming in. Wow. I haven't even got water ready yet. Okay, it'll have to be tea. And it's still really hot because I only literally just got back into the house from driving to Maidstone and back. I will have to get my bottle of water. I always have bottles of water in the fridge. So at some stage tonight, I will get it. Hey, Curtis is in the house. Let me give Curtis some horns. I gave Curtis the horn. Right, let me get my poor man's Stream Deck. I've got it ready. I say poor man's. It's, well, it is. If you want to get a Stream Deck much cheaper than buying a Stream Deck, Touch Portal is your way forward. Especially if you get an Amazon Fire tablet like I did. I got that way around, isn't it? Yes, it's my Amazon Fire tablet. And it is now my Touch Portal, so it is all good. I achieved something. Yes. Which is always good. How are you and the kids? Mental health good this week? I hope so. Send some love, send some hugs. Send some hugs out to Curtis and the kids and the wife. And if we can't send hugs, we should send duct tape and chloroform. Those are the known varieties. But hey, other than that, you just get the horn from me. I think he wants to communicate. Bug laugh. Need that little hat and spliff coming up. Totally. I totally need that. Or I wouldn't be funny. Amazon has those. We shared an address. Yeah? What did we share the address? I don't know. Mum says hi. Hi. I'd like to say hi to all the peeps down your side who know this little face. Please give them my absolute best there, Scrappy. And it would be amazing. Yeah, so I literally just rode back in the house. I was supposed to be back for 5. That didn't happen. I rode in at 10 to. So hopefully I've got the whole setup all done and dusted. Thankfully, I've mostly set up this stream that it's literally quickly rename stream, put out my green screen, put on my lights. And yeah, it's pretty smooth these days, actually. We lost an animal on the farm. As in, can't find them or passed away. Hopefully it's the other one, because then they may turn up again. That's the hope. But yeah, do give updates, because we want all of the animals on the farm to be happy and not disappearing, because that would be sad. And I know I'm playing it out like something bad, but yeah, I don't want that. But it is a natural part of life. It is the circle of life. We get blessed with these beautiful things, and they fulfill our lives with joy and wonder, and then eventually they pass. They teach us great lessons, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Oh, it was passed away. Well, I'm going to put a lot of love out into the universe for the poor animal that went AWOL, and for the guys that will miss them. Hopefully they will be remembered in the hearts and souls of their friends and the people that know them. That's what I'm going to say. But other than that, I hope you're doing well. Obviously, the passing of an animal is sucky. It really is sucky. Fuck that. But they've gone on to a better place. But then again, who knows where they end up. We lost a guinea pig who was pregnant, and guinea Flo and a chicken. What's a guinea Flo? Is that the name of a guinea pig kid? I don't know that one. But that still sucks. May they squeak in the forever after, is what I'm going to say. And yeah, it's all I don't know, squeakiness. I don't know. I had a guinea pig once. It was a hamster actually. Close, but no cigar, much smaller. Called Smurfy, and he kept coming back to life. He lived for 6 years, and apparently hamsters aren't supposed to live that long. So I don't know. It happens. A baby peacock. Aww, not the peacocks. Okay, this sounded like a fucking travesty, man. What is going on? Let's have a quick look. Ups and downs of day-to-day life and issues at work. Yeah, Glossy's having some issues with work and Austria, of all places. Being a dick with imports. So I would say fuck Austria, but I don't know if I have any people coming from Austria. But if I do have anyone coming in from Austria, they, sort your postal service out. Says me in England, who currently we have postal services going on strike soon. Right. I just saw a little thing that pops up, and it'll tell you where all of your people are from. And yeah, currently, that's weird. It's just saying the global viewers geolocation, and all it's saying is England, but it's only saying 2. And I'm pretty sure we have more than 2. So this just isn't working out. Okay, now it's working. Right, let's go from that. Let's go back onto there. And yeah, let's see where we can go today. So we are playing a new game today, guys. It is a Switch game that I got up on sale. Let me make sure that my 8-bit Do, one of my favorite controllers, is is connected. So that's in. So we are playing Jenny LeClue, which is just here. Let's get on here. Let's close Scott Pilgrim, because I didn't actually play it that much, if I'm honest. Yeah. don't know why. I just didn't thingy. Right. So I'm going to throw it up on in the background so you guys can see what is going on. Baby peacock. Yeah, maybe bird flu. Oh, I did hear about something about bird flu on the news this morning, actually, when I was in the shower. Apparently, we're supposed to keep all the birds in. That's what I heard, anyways. We'll see where it goes. We all sometimes have to try and take each day as it comes. Best philosophy, you know? Like, you can only plan for so long. And then sometimes shit gets in the way. And you just have to reset. There's nothing else you can do. You know, my mum always said, we'll take one day at a time. And trust me, you know, coming from my mum and the shit my family's been through, that's actually a pretty damn good bit of advice. You know, that's all you can do. Plan for tomorrow. And eventually, hopefully, you get to a point where, you know, you can plan slightly further ahead. But for now, one day at a time, best way to be. Best way to be. Yeah, my manager is getting on a flight tomorrow morning and spending the day running around, returning at midnight. Wow, that's gonna be a fun day for work. I'll tell you that much. Flying off, like, hopefully do they speak any? Hang on, do they speak Austrian or German in Austria? I'm assuming they speak German. I don't actually know. Is Austrian an actual thingy? Like, is Austrian an actual language, or am I just being a twat?
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy.
Yeah, Arnie, we know you're Austrian. Go away now. But Hayes, because customs requires an EORI number to release the goods. Just put in 666, see if that works. Hopefully that will work. Oh no! Red alert! The dragon's out! Ah! Ah! Okay. I don't know what the red alert really is these days. Like, is it like, why do we even have the red alert? I don't know, but it's going to be one of those things. Talking of sidetracks, which I'm really good at, look what came today! Ta-da! I actually have a copy of a game that I thought I nearly finished, and turns out I only did half of the game. And I played this originally on the Dreamcast, but this finally came in. So, look at that. No, it's actually, I don't know, it says an X on there, but I'm not sure if it will come through. Oh, right, so you got Resident Evil, Code Veronica. I have no idea what the X bit is, though. Like, where's Nick when we need him, eh? So it's RE, Code Veronica X. I've not played that game in years. Well, I had it brand new on the Dreamcast, and I got up to a certain point where I was supposed to throw a bad guy out of a plane, and I couldn't do it. No matter what I tried. I knew what I had to do. I just hadn't worked out how to do it. Because I was triggering it, and he kept, I don't know, he kept battening it away. Maybe I just needed to, like, weaken him, but I had, like, no ammo of anything, basically. So, yeah, I put it down, and then never played it again. And it turns out that was only halfway through the game. There's a whole nother section afterwards. So, my plan had it for the GameCube. I did debate getting it on the GameCube, actually. Because it's between here, the GameCube. What I would like to do is when I eventually do get myself a Dreamcast, my hope is that I will get as many of the games that I had originally. I don't know if I'd go back to get Shenmue again, though. Because it's probably one of those games that probably costs a small fortune to actually get again. But I wouldn't mind getting Code Veronica on there. I spent, like, most of a summer holiday playing this while listening to Chocolate Starfish and a hot dog flavored water. And they are so intrinsically linked between Limp Bizkit and Code Veronica. They're just the same thing in my brain. So it's crazy to have. But yeah, I'm going to be playing it on the PlayStation 2. If anyone knows what the X in Resident Evil Code Veronica X means. Did I get? Oh no, I didn't get a booklet. No booklets. I miss booklets. It's a shame. It's a shame. But hey, it is what it is. And there's not much else we can do on that one. So sadly, I'm just going to have to deal with it. I don't know why I triggered that one. I generally do not know why I triggered that one. Right. But, would love the Sega Saturn, as I've never owned one. I've never played one. Like I was a Sega kid growing up. We had the Master System, Master System 2, which I've got over there, the Mega Drive, the Dreamcast, you know, but I never got to play the Sega Saturn. And part of me is tempted, but my plan is to get all of the consoles I grew up with. The Sega Saturn is not one I grew up with, but it will be added to the list so I can complete the Sega collection. I did hear that there's rumors going around that they're going to release a Dreamcast Mini. But when I spoke to Nick earlier, or was it yesterday maybe, I think he said that, yeah, they've been saying that for years. So I guess we'll find out. We can find out when it comes. Mr. X. Isn't Mr. X from number 3? I know. I only ever played 1, Code Veronica, and 4. I didn't play any of the rest. And I really want to play 2. But it's like, I don't know. It's been so hyped up. I don't know if it can ever live up to it. Was a PS1 guy in the day? Well, I was quite lucky in the sense that because me and my 2 brothers were all gamers, like I had the PlayStation 1 when it came out. And then for a series of unfortunate events, including a Coke can, I ended up having to sell it to pay for damage of a car. And I lost the PlayStation 1. But then my brother got one. So when I managed to get my money together, and my birthday being in December, I was able to put my birthday and my Christmas money together, and I got a Nintendo 64. So that way we had the 64 and the PlayStation. And then Lewis, my eldest brother, who's passed away now, he managed to get the PlayStation 2, which was really expensive at the time. And then I got the Dreamcast, I think it was. And then after that, a girlfriend, like my girl I was, engaged to, for my birthday and Christmas, actually got me the Xbox original. And then, yeah, it went from there. Generally, and then I got the 360, and my brother, what did he get? He got the PlayStation 3. By that point, we had moved out. We had moved out of home by that point. So, but it was always good because one of us would get one console, the other one would get the other console, and that way we could still play a lot of the games. So, yeah, up until, I don't know, the Xbox One was the only console that I didn't really play at the time when it came out. I now own an Xbox One. No control pad, so I can't actually play it, but I do actually have it. And, yeah, then this generation, I decided to go for the Switch. So, yeah, there you go. All the collections put together. It's always fun. But I'm happy I'm going to get a chance to play this game and hopefully finish the damn thing. And after we finish Dead Space on Tuesday, because we finished it, we did actually finish it, it'd be nice to get back into a horror game. Though I did go and try to buy Dead Space 2 and 3, but CEX only had Dead Space 2. And then I saw that they had BioShock 2 and BioShock Infinite, all going for like £1.50 and £2. And I got to the till, and I would have completed the BioShock collection, and I would have been one more step towards completing the Dead Space collection. But then the only one they had was the only one of the games that I haven't played. Well, no, actually, I haven't played the BioShock ones. Sorry, not BioShock. Dead Space. But I do know BioShock 2 is not really well received. A lot of people didn't like it. And that's the only one that they actually had. So I went from going to own 3 games and completing a trilogy and halfway towards completing another trilogy to only getting the one game and the one game that was least interesting. But at £1.50, you can't complain. You really can't complain. Hey, Braindead's in the house. How's it going, buddy? What am I going to give you? I'm going to give you a Borit.
Great success.
I hope so. I hope you're doing a great success. Otherwise, it's going to be a Wilhelm. How you doing, Michael? What you been up to, mate? Keeping out of trouble, I do hope. Let's have a little catch up on the chat. I like that, Glossy. Yes, Michael's going to have to be a regular. He's a student. He has lots of free time now. But how is everyone? How has everyone's week been so far? We've got one more day left of the week, and then it's the weekend, which I'm currently not doing anything for. Oh, no, but Saturday is Guy Fawkes, so I would like to try and do something on Saturday for Guy Fawkes. I enjoy Guy Fawkes. Just got to find a place to do it, right? Where's we go? Right. You know I like photography books. Yeah, I'm aware you like photography books. You've given me quite a few as well, actually. I brought a new one. Michael, I am going to drive down to yours, and I'm going to steal your wallet. And then I'm going to send you a check every week for your pocket money. You know, because, yeah, you spend far too much, man. No! Far too much. Oh, yay, weekend. We're almost at the weekend. What are people's plans for the weekend? Are you going to do something amazing and wonderful? Or chill indoors? Or just spend the entire time on Pornhub? Who knows? Let's find out. I've been facing RMT strikes trying to get me to Norwich this weekend. Oh, what? Is there train strikes this weekend? And you've got to get to Norwich. That's going to... I don't know. There should be a knight in shining armor somewhere that can just come and pick you up. No, but that is asking a lot, especially when you've got to do a round trip. Bit annoying. It was a little bit more expensive than any of my other books. Oh, how much did you spend, Michael? Come on. How much did you spend on a book? And photography books are great things, but they're also really expensive, guys. For the people that don't know why, but yeah, photography books, really expensive. But generally, obviously, depending on which one you get, most are really good. Yeah, there's hope. There are strikes the whole of next week. Shit. We need skins to come down. I can't drive down there for an entire week, unfortunately. I wouldn't mind. Though I think my bed in Norwich would get uncomfortable after a full week of it. And I'll be down soon enough. I'll be down. Right, hang on. Did he? Right, no, he didn't say how much it was, but that is a lot. I am not going to work. Don't go to work. Refuse. Stand up for your rights, comrades. Refuse to work. And then starve to death because no one's feeding you. Yeah, don't refuse to work. Just know your power and learn how to use it. Skins missed it. Hang on. I saw you got a book and it was more expensive than the other books. In fact, it was more expensive than my... Whoa! Shit! Okay, I've seen it's more expensive than your headphones. And I think by the end of the conversation, I think we worked out that you got your headphones for 230 quid. Is there a number in here? Is there a number? I don't know, I'm scrolling. Come on, where is he? Did you actually say, or did you just say it was more expensive than a set of headphones? No number. Okay, cool. I haven't gone crazy. That's good to know. That is good to know. I was like, where was it? So it was more than 230 quid. Fuck me sideways in a packet of crisps and call me a biatch. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. But is it a good book for that much? Is it a good book? I really fucking hope so. I really do. Otherwise, it'd be like, I told you, man. I told you. Don't fuck with me. I'm stealing your wallet. Not for my own personal gain. I'm not stealing it so I can use it. I'm stealing it so you can't use it anymore. Seriously. I'm going to call up your bank and get all of your stuff sent to my house instead. And I don't know if I have to pay import tax. Oh, so it was a book from the States, I'm going to make the guess. Hang on. Have a word with Glossy. Glossy knows everything about import and export stuff right now.
What have I done?
Oh, the world. The world is a beautiful, wonderful place. And as Bill Hicks once said, it's an insane world, but I'm proud to be part of it. Right. Where's this going to go? Right. So, today we are playing a brand new game, guys. Brand new. This is the only... I saw a video on YouTube, and it was about, 15 hidden gems of the Switch. And this game came up, and the thing that caught my ear, that piqued my interest, was that apparently it was a throwback to old school point-and-click days. Anyone who knows me knows I like two things when it comes to gaming. Stealth games and point-and-click games. Especially the old school LucasArts kind of games. Games like Full Throttle, Dare the Tentacle, Monkey Island. All those kind of point-and-click games. I love their humor and their writing. I was always a fan. Well, the brick brand new cost 30 quid. What? Did you miss a decimal place there? I love the old DOS games. Oh, they were so good. I remember finding on the children's home when I was a kid, I would have been about 8 or 9 at the time. And the guy that ran the children's homes, owned it, a beautiful, wonderful Irish guy called Colin. He brought a PC in so the kids could get sort of like some time on a PC. And remember, this is like 96? Maybe earlier? I don't know, my math shit. So computers weren't that big at the time. And it turned out he had put a copy of Wolfenstein 3D on it. I was the only kid who actually knew how to get into it. I think it was a 3.1 machine, Windows 3.1. And I found the files and managed to get into Wolfenstein through DOS. I remember being so proud. So fucking proud. Right. Hang on. What? The book brand new costs £30, but is currently going for £385 for a second-hand, very good copy. Why didn't you just buy a brand new version? You would have saved yourself, like, an entire decimal place. I'm confused. Oh, what? So when it came out, it was 30 quid. Now it's... Damn, that is quite an increase. That is quite an increase, you know? It's an amazing book. Well, I hope no one's been, fornicating over it. Like, pages stuck together and stuff. Like, damn, it's going to have to be an amazing book. Do I know the photographer? Or is it an art book? Like, Curiosity. Anyways, Curtis, what was your favorite DOS game? What was your favorite DOS game? For the people here old enough to remember DOS games, I'm really genuinely curious. A limited edition copy is nearly 800 quid. Damn. Tomb Raider books are now like 300 now. My Tomb Raider books? What, the strategy guide? Oh, Nick, question. What does the X stand for? What does the X in Resident Evil Code Veronica X stand for? Because I don't remember that on the original one. There we go. He's just come in the chat and he's already been like forced to answer questions and shit. Poor bastard. Hey, Nick. How you doing, my friend? You doing good? You doing good? I hope so. Right. Do you know what I didn't do? Right. So, Gloss, would you mind doing some shout-outs for all the streamers in the house, please? I don't know. Can you do me? I don't think you can do me. But all the streamers that are currently in chat, guys, please do go and see these beautiful, wonderful people. Obviously, Nick is like my brother in arms. We still got like a coat of arms where we have that. Michael isn't really doing them at the moment. Jump. Sexy sax.
Now I'm awake.
And I'm probably going to get a copyright strike for that, so thank you. Curtis, you stream as well, though, right? Am I right in that? My brain's just gone a bit dead. I'm not sure. We'll find out. We'll find out in a bit. Yeah, Michael was also streaming. I don't think he's doing it that much, but I know I did watch a couple of his streams playing Subnautica and seeing where that goes. So I've never had a favorite DOS game. I loved them all. Wow. And people call me polyamorous. That's one busy bed. That's what I'm going to say. I still remember playing games from the Spectrum that came in cassette tapes from the newsagents down the road. I'm really showing my age now, aren't I? I really am showing my age. Yeah, I stream. Not often, though. Hopefully more next week. Do us a fave. Gloss, throw him out with a shout out. Let's get one of these clips out on the stage. And I need to move my mic. I really do need to, because my mic's on the other side of the bloody, like it's almost at full extension right now. But if I sit here and talk, then I should be able to keep myself in frame while shout-outs go out. Let's see where this goes. Hopefully it works. They are not working for some reason. What? What's going on? Let me. You broke it, didn't you? You just had to break it, right? So let's do Brain Dead Michael. Does he have any clips though? That is the question. And see you. Whoa, hang on. So it's posting them, but Twitch Guru's not working. What's up with that? Anyways, drop him a follow. Drop everyone I've done a shout out a follow and make sure that they get to see everything. I don't know why that's not working, unless. Hang on, let me try that again because I think I might have turned that off by accident. Right, dush, and dush. No, because it worked before. We broke it. We broke Twitch Guru. Twitch Guru is officially broken, guys. Oh well, we just have to deal with it. Go follow those guys. Keep being amazing. I don't have any clips. Hang on, let me try Nick. Let me try Nick again. Because it might just be the fact that they don't have any clips. So let's go. I'm going to drop Nick one and see if it works. Oh, look how tiny Nick is in the frame. He's like, tiny. Poke you in the face. Poke you in the face. Tiny Nick. Hang on. That's me trying to do the sexy sax.
The best part. Is that good underwater section?
I keep moving. This is really weird to do. He's got his little legs. Maybe it's 3 legs. Nick is a tripod. Mate, thanks for helping me with my toaster. Nah, no worries, man. No worries. But can I offer you a scone? Maybe a crumpet? Maybe a bap? I'm going to get a hammer in my head, aren't I? It's going to go, Dochi's in the house. Dochi! I like it. I love it when people just come in. But I need to update their the sound effects for everyone. I think everyone in this chat right now needs to have a sound effect. Because it just seems wrong when you guys come in and there's no noises. I need more noises in the world. It's got to be done. I think Han's the only one who dropped it today. Han rolls in with her stream sound, but no one else does. Love a scone. Cream then jam, or jam then cream. Do you know what? I got craving for it, and I don't know I can't even remember the details. Was it during Dead Space when I got a craving for some tea and some scones? I think it was. I think Hans and me were chatting about it. What order did they go in? I would probably, just logistically and logic-wise, I'd probably go jam then cream.
Shut your mouth.
Thanks, Han. I think I go jam then cream just for like logic, and it, you can smear the jam and then dunk the cream on top. But that being said, you can always just put cream on one side, jam on the other, and go. I just remind myself of pineapple pen. I got a pen. I got an apple. Apple pen. I got a pen. I got pineapple. Pineapple pen. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Sorry, I'm weird. Jam, then cream for me. Hey, so what is the official way? Seeing as Donna is the chef of the community, so if anyone knows the order it should be in, it's her. Never had jam and cream scones. I'm too common. Well, what do you have in your scones then? Like, really, what do you have in your scones if you don't have, cream, clotted cream and jam? I don't know why. I've got a tie. I'm putting it on. I look more like the nostalgia crick right now. There we go. Look, I dressed up for the occasion, guys. Don't know why I was sitting on a tie. It's there. Oh, we're going to see where this goes. Right. So it's an ongoing debate. So, have you been keeping track of all the people that have it one way or the other? And I remember having this discussion with Bacco about tomato sauce in the fridge or not. It kept going weird. It kept going. Margarine, not even butter, not even proper butter. Margarine. Wow, people call me common. It's terrible. It's terrible. We will make it for you. I am not claiming an official way. It is too much of a sensitive debate. Wow, people don't have issues these days. Like, seriously, there was a time when you had to fight for your right to party. And now people are complaining about pineapple and pizzas and what order you put your jam and scones. It's all future poo, people. Your stomach does not care. It will come out in a day or so's time, and it will be brown and sticky and not smelling of roses. Like, seriously. Never had proper butter in the house. Oh, we've got to change that. We've got to change that. We've got to change that. You've got to have proper butter. I'm having to teach you how to make tea, and now I've got to teach you about proper butter. Oh, and you're supposed to know these things. You're from the countryside and all that. I've also warmed up the scones to use up the last one and tried Nutella on it. It wasn't bad. Can't beat having cream and jam. See, sometimes, you've got to have it hot, first and foremost. Scones should be warm, in my opinion. But yeah, sometimes, people put all this shit and try to make it more fancy. Sometimes there's a reason why these things are classical. It's like Krispy Kreme. They do all these fancy things, and I do try most of them. Anyone who knows me, they know I love my donuts. Donuts and Dr. Pepper, they're my sins. But I still go for the glazed, traditional Krispy Kreme. It is by far the best. And I just don't understand why you need to improve perfection. Perfection is a word. Let's stick with it, guys. Let's stick with it. I like pineapple pizza. I fucking love it. It was my favorite pizza growing up as a kid. And anyone who disagrees and says that, pineapple's a fruit, it doesn't belong on a pizza, just say tomatoes. And then slap them in the face. Preferably with a wet fish. Or some tomatoes if that's what you got on you, right? Right, so, where are we at? I don't know, I read that one, I read that. Dolce saying no pineapple on pizza? Really? That surprises me. I thought you'd be up for anything on pizza. Because it's good. Pineapple on pizza is nice. Okay, so me, Hans, and Gloss, we're all together on this one.
To unleash
hey!
on your entire brain.
Worm's in the house. How's it going, buddy? You've come at a crucial time of a debate. We're not even doing pineapple on pizza. What order do you put your your jam or cream on a scone. So, I feel like we should be doing a poll on this, right?
in the house. I might be shy, but I will block your ass in a heartbeat if you mess with Skinny.
Yes, she will. Right, let me see if I can remember how to do this. Poll. Dish. And dish. Right, so. SCONS scones. Cream first or jam? Cream. Jam. Alright, let me do that. Let me do this around. First. Don't give a flying pumpy shit. Okay, I probably can't spell shit, can I? Is that? Oh, I can't. Okay, don't give a SH star T. See if that works. Dish. Oh, fuck's sake. Shiz. No, that's shit. I'm trying to get around the bloody copyright, but or not copyright, decency. Right, there we go. There we go. We've got a poll, Curtis. There we go. You're gonna have a poll. I'm doing a poll. It's there. It's right there. Click on it. Click on it, guys. Click on the poll. Answers the question, and we'll satisfy Curtis's needs to know this information, which is always fun. Like, you know, it's got to be done, right? It's got to be done. Right, so where are we at? Either whatever way you want. Hey, Worm, I'm up for anything. I know you're up for anything. Been here lurking now as I'm sorting the kids out. Well, make sure you come back in 10 minutes and you'll find out the result. Totally. Butter, jam, then cream. Obviously. Okay, do you know what? I didn't even put the butter in there, but yeah. No, I can see that. I can see that. Oh, God, I didn't mean to start at the... Too late now, my friend. Far too late. Right, I am not a big fan of scones. No, you just got to get good scones. That's what it is. I don't like the one... Well, I don't mind the ones with raisins, but if I can get the ones without raisins, the pure ones, much better in my opinion. In my opinion. To be honest, I get judged by my own partner about my own favorite pizzas. I always stick to... Well, fuck it. Fuck it. Just eat all the pizzas. Eat all the pizzas, guys. All the pizzas are fine. Today, well, not today. Yesterday, I got some 4 cheeses, some meat feasts, a pineapple pizza, or Hawaiian, should I say. And I think I got some vegetarian ones as well, because I actually like the mixed vegetable ones. They're actually quite tasty. But you guys know me. I always generally have a post-stream pizza, because it's the quickest and easiest thing to make. That's where I'm going anyways. That's what I'm doing here. 4 cheeses with extra double mushrooms. Ooh. He hates mushrooms. Hey, do you know what? But I always pimp mine. I always pimp my pizza. I never have it out of the packet and as is. Ever. You know, I always pimp it. Mostly because I want more cheese. I'm gonna become a cheese at some point. Like, seriously. I do like my cheese. It is good cheese. It is healthy and wonderful, and it makes cows very happy when you pull on their udders until, you know, the stuff comes out. It's great. It's great stuff. I like skin to dinner yesterday. Which one did I have yesterday? I'm not sure if I even had dinner yesterday. Hang on, what day are we on? No, I'm not even sure if I had dinner yesterday. I had fajitas after the stream on Tuesday. I think that's what she's talking about. You can live off pizza. Just make sure the toppings change. Yeah, no, I couldn't eat the same thing all the time. I get very bored. Very bored. I need lots of different things. I'm polyamorous in everything that I do, and I couldn't eat the same food all of the time. I have to vary it. I have to mix it up, try new things. Some things succeed, some things don't. Oh yeah, I had pork chop rolls yesterday. I bought some pork chops, and so I cooked them up. I sprinkled an oxo cube over them while I was frying them, and added some mushrooms. And then I added cheese, tomato, cucumber, and something else I can't quite remember, in a roll. Oh, it was lush. It was lush. I hate pizza. Yeah, Michael has a limited palette of tastes when it comes to food. He knows what he likes, and he knows he's not allowed most of them. That's about as far as we get to here. I eat normal food, like pasta and gravy. Yeah, that's totally normal. You will get banned from Italy by saying that. Like, you'll never be allowed into Italy if you tell them you have gravy on your pasta. That I love pasta. I love pasta too. Though I haven't had my cheesy pasta in a while. I'm kind of missing it. I might need to make that soon. I do it like I cook up some nice pasta with some butter, and then I do like the pasta, and then do a layer of cheese, and then the pasta on top, and then more cheese. Put it in the microwave for about a minute and a half. Get it out. Bit of lemon pepper. I love my lemon pepper. I put it on everything. A bit of lemon pepper, a bit of black pepper, and sometimes I chop up some tomatoes and add that into the mix as well. And getting hungry. I haven't eaten yet, guys. I just came back from Maidstone. I haven't eaten since my I had a bacon sandwich earlier. That's the last thing I ate, and I haven't done anything since. It's gonna be fun. I have spaghetti tonight. I feel like spaghetti tonight. Like spaghetti tonight. Some people are gonna get that. Other people are like, what the fuck is this guy on? He's clearly had too many Red Bulls. And in all honesty, I did actually have 2 Red Bulls. I was driving my friend to Maidstone. I did get a bunch of these guys. He gave me a bunch of drinks. I don't know if it's from an old promotion, but I'm going to get them out because I think they're doing something. Orange one, those 2. So I got some new makeup. So his mum, who's like a second mum to me, gave me some new makeup. So I've got W7 Into the Night. I'm curious to see where this is going to go. Come on, you turn on. There we go. Right, so let me zoom in on this bad boy. Right, so it's called Into the Night. Smoky Shades Eye Colored Palettes. So, yeah, some smokier shades on there. So, yeah, no, because it's been a little while since you know, for the guys that don't know, I went through a bit of a makeup phase during lockdown. I've always played with makeup, like nail varnish, guideline, all that kind of stuff. But I actually got into makeup. If you look back at my older streams, you'll see it more. And I also got this one from MAC. So it's a little sort of smoky bluey green. There's probably a word for that, like aqua or something. But, you know, I'm a man. I'm crap at knowing what colors are. But yeah, so those are pretty cool. I'll have to check those guys out at another time. And then I got, was it this one? Is it just 2? Right, so we got an orange orangeade from Karma Drinks. And it says on the back, right, made with juice, organic oranges grown in the wild San Luis Potosí region of Mexico. Karma oranges celebrate life, flavor, and fairness to the growers. So it's like fair trade juice. So hang on, let me get that one over. And then we've got a raspberry drink as well. So it seems to be the same thing. The power of karma. This means you've chosen to support our farmers and help protect the planet. So yeah. So it's good karmic stuff, apparently. So I'm looking forward to trying these. Look underneath. Underneath what? Oh, what underneath there? Steamy Frost. The eyeshadow says Steamy Frost on the bottom. Shimmery. And oh, there is stuff on the bottom of this one as well. Right, so we got Dusk, Woodland, Summer, Atlantic. A word I cannot say. Arabababra. Top Hat, Ramirez, Lucky, Lady Luck, Laura E, Party Pooper, Gate Crash, Bulgaria? No. Bolaga. Bolaga is the black one. But the dark one's Bolaga. That one up there. Or that one over there, should I say. But yeah, I was like, it's always a nice tin as well. You just reuse the tin afterwards. You know, once you hit pan, right? Right, so anyways, I've managed to cover my desk in shite. So I'm going to put these aside. I am going to try... What do you guys think? Do you think I should try the raspberry one or the orange one? Which one do you think I should go for first? Should be something nice, something different. I don't think I've ever had a raspberry... Oh, raspberry lemonade. I don't think I've ever had a raspberry lemonade. Raspberry lemonade or orange. As they roll out a frame. There we go. Stay. Stay. Raspberry. All right then. Okay, raspberry, and raspberry. Okay, so I think we got a winner. I think we might have a winner there, guys. So let's give it a shot. I'm gonna pop it open. Let me change over to that can first. Ooh. Ooh. It's got a very G&T kind of smell, if I'm honest. They're quite like gin and tonic-y kind of one. It's got a very tonic-y water. Very tonic-y water. The aftertaste is quite subtle. It definitely tastes like raspberry-y, but there's definitely more lemonade-y than raspberry-y kind of thing. Does it have pips? See, when I hear pips, I don't think of pips as in seeds. I think of pips as in, if you guys like, especially the guys in the UK, when we were at school, you'd have these little noises that went off, like the end of class and the beginning of the next class. And at my school, we called them the pips. And yeah, that's what I think of. So suddenly, just seeing that word just threw me back to like 2000 when I was in school. Crazy. But yeah, it's different. It's different. It's very, I don't know if like how thingy it was. Just maybe, it's just very, I wouldn't say flat, but the taste is very hollow. It's a very much a tonic water kind of taste, which I'm not actually a big fan of. I'm not a fan of tonic water. Probably one of the reasons why I hate G&Ts. But it was gifted, and I'm not complaining, and it will quench my thirst, and it will prepare us for the game that was supposed to start about 37 minutes ago. We got sidetracked. Right, so, Curtis, I don't know if you're still listening, but the votes are in, and we got, it was 100% saying jam first. 100% of voters said jam first. So, it looks like that is your answer. Your answer is jam first. We know this now. Do you mean like a bell? Yeah, but it wasn't a bell. Like, we didn't have a ringing bell. It was like a... It was like a very digital sound. It wasn't like a school bell for like the end of lunch. So the bell was different. I done it 3 times or more. Hannah really wants that jam first. Really wants it. Sad fact, pips in raspberry jam are added afterwards. No. Why? Hang on, do raspberries have pips? Are they actual raspberry pips? Or are they artificial pips? That's a bit of a mind blower, isn't it? Where did that come from? Thanks for the poll. I better have jam first then. Yes. Yeah, standard etiquette. You'll always, like, this is the internet. You will always find some weirdo who will agree with anything if you look hard enough. But the general consensus so far from our limited pool of our little corner of the internet is definitely jam first. So we know this now, Curtis. You can now rest in peace. Okay, that sounded really depressing. But, you know, hey, we got the Undertaker, right? Right, no, they are not real. Okay, so they're artificial pips. All I remember is that I've got some holes in my teeth that, like, fillings had fallen out, so they're no longer filled. And the little seeds would get stuck in them, and I'd be just sitting there, like trying to get some kind of suction to get the seed out of that gap. I love raspberry jam, but that pisses me off. That does piss me off. Pips talking clocks. Pip, 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 boo. The time currently sponsored by Skinny is 18:49 and 32 seconds. I guessed the seconds. I didn't actually look at them. Oh, it was on 42. Okay, no, it wasn't. It was on 48. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. I cannot count the time. Right, but I'm going to keep that one short because that sound does get copyrighted. I'll tell you that much. It does get copyrighted. Right, are you guys ready for the game? We could just sit here and natter for like the next 4 hours. We could totally do that. But I'm sure someone clicked on this video to see this game being played. I'm sure someone did. At least one person. They probably left already, though. Right, so our first... Not me. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. You are beloved in our community. Yeah, that was for this. That was for the Pornhub Spank Bank. Right, let me throw that to one side. Right. So what have we got? We got choose your preference dialogue settings. You can change these settings at any time from the option menu, and our 2 options are autoplay or manually advance. See, the last time we had this option, we were playing Chicken Police. That game went down well, didn't it? We should see. I just came for the nudity. Aww. There we go. As much as I can give you until TOS has a go at me. Until I get a hot tub put in. You know, we're limited to that. But most of my friends have seen me butt naked at some stage. At some stage. My willy has come out. But so far, I would say I've managed to avoid most of it on the internet. But I'm sure you can find it somewhere. I was actually at a friend's house the other day, and they were telling us about the photo. It's like two people just at a wedding. Sitting there, stereotypical, you know, arm around the kind of person, like really happy picture. And in the background, there's my bare ass at the bar with a cigarette. Oh, yes, I ended up streaking at a friend's wedding because the barman dared me, and the worst thing to do with me is to dare me to do anything. When I was young, I'm slightly more cultured now. Ever so slightly more cultured. It doesn't happen. Oh, hey. Right, Floyd has said on Tuesday, on his day off, by the way, he will go to town and pick me up a box of Krispy Kremes. Oh, for Wednesday. For me, Wednesday is turning into better than my birthday. Well, we could always move your birthday because I know what's happening on Wednesday. And you're getting, like, not even the Krispy Kremes. Like, we all know what's coming out on Wednesday. We all know. And Donna's probably going to be the first one. Actually, Warm, I don't know if you're still in the chat or not. Warm, are you going to be... Have you got it? Have you pre-ordered it? Have you got it on the way? Because both Donna and... I'm pretty sure Warm would like this as well. So I'm curious to see where this goes. Where's this going to go? www.michaelblackmailskins.com. Well, Michael, you've probably got pictures of my willy. No, actually, I know you've got pictures of my willy because we've actually done nude shoots before. Oh, I remember when my balls got stuck to your floor. It was like the suction cup. And I got up and it was like, oh, that was a funny shoot. That was a very, very funny shoot. I had muscles back then and a beard. I miss my beard. I miss the muscles as well, but hey. It is going to be a long 5 days at work. Get COVID. Job done. Hey, you know when you come here, you're going to get TMI'd. You know it. You guys should be planning for this now. You should be expecting it. But it is to be expected with me. Yeah, no, I don't let you guys down. I don't. I try not to anyways. Precisely, if you don't want the pictures with you and the sheep, you must pay me $1 million. Hey, I'm all about caring for our farmyard animals. Hey, that sheep never called me back, by the way. Can you believe that? Rude. Very rude. Right, so we still haven't made this decision yet. I'm going to stick with manual because that way I can just pause in between and have conversations. So you want to see where this goes. I had it for lunch. What, while I was still inside of it? Is that why it was extra creamy when you had it? Oh, wow. Skinny. Oh, do you like me inside you, Michael? Oh, I am going to hell. Right. Come on. There, and there. But it needed seasoning. Was it not mushroomy enough for you? For fuck's sake, Skins. Creamy mushroom soup with lamb. Ah! Oh, I'm really hoping Curtis's kids ate present.
Karen is shocked by Skinny.
Oh, Karen, get over it. You've had worse. Oh my god, I just had an image. And it involved me and Karen. Oh. Wow. It's a shame I gave my red lipstick away. Otherwise that could have been an interesting night. What about the lipstick you're working? What lipstick, woman? What lipstick? I'm not wearing any lipstick. The lipstick is not on your face, my love. Oh, I really am going to hell. Well, a mushroom is a bit of an overestimation. Well, she is hard. Skins has had some of the fancy lemonade. It's dead fancy. It's not alcoholic, though. It is vegan, though. Made in Austria. Oh, my God. Glossy, it's made in Austria and it's vegan. This is your life at the moment, isn't it? Also, why is it coming out like that? It's yellow, not green. Jesus Christ, what's going on?
Oh, a dream about me? What do you want me to do, Skinny? Shall I bend over? XD.
Yeah, I know. Every house will go, right? Let's do it. Come on, Karen. There's a live stream. There's a live stream for you. Me and Karen finally copulate. Is copulate the right word? I don't know. Fornicate? Copulate? They sound similar. What is the difference between copulation and fornication? Probably somewhere in between masturbation. Anyways. I'm really hoping this isn't a kid-friendly game. Because it's definitely not a kid-friendly stream. Oh, beware of skins, glory hose. Does that... Hang on. Michael, was there supposed to be a comma in there? Or was there supposed to not be a comma in there? Because they come across... Both those, they have different outcomes depending on where you put that comma. Or even if there is a comma. I think it's a PG game here. It ain't anymore, guys. It's definitely not anymore. PG tips? Yes. Parental guidance? Definitely needed, guys. Definitely needed. Oh, right. So, where are we at? It is bugging me that I can't use the D-pad. I have to use the analog stick. I don't know why. But Haynes, right. So, what we got? Change save slot. There we go. And options. So, first of all, options, subtitles. Oh, it's in that menu? That makes no sense. Choosing time limit on show controller prompt on language English, costume, original.
Children beware. We will break your fragile minds. Leave now.
Public service announcement done by Karen. She just wants to have a good time. She's like, get the kids out. Get the kids out. We need to do something. Right, so let's try. Let's just get this on. Let's get this on. I have no idea. I just write random shit. Sounds like me. Sounds like me very much. Is she Velma from Scooby-Doo? I think she'd have a slightly bigger bosom. But maybe. Maybe. Anyways, let's get this started. Let's get this show on the toad. Okay, new game. Start a brand new game. Erasing collectibles and progress. Well, I haven't even started a new game yet. Here we go. This game reminds me of Scooby-Doo. Velma is hot. Velma's very hot. Everyone loves a bit of Velma. Did I say curfew? Authority, you'll never leave. Did they steal that from Washington Basie? Ooh. It's Mr. X! Hannah called it! Creepy. Totally normal. Totally normal. Okay. Turn them for me. Dogma Velma. Skins. It's always me. Right, so, woke. Okay, I am actually controlling the character. Ooh. Danger! No swimming. Dochi's definitely letting us know this is kind of sus. Look how tiny his legs are, though! He's got tiny legs! Are we getting in the boat? Okay, we're in the boat. Accelerators B. Okay. Don't know about his turning circles. Love he's got his little umbrella out, though. Sorry, got the wrong J and strike back Velma? I don't know. Oh, birds! Ah! No more birds! Boat ride, nothing could go wrong. Boat ride in the storm. Everything's perfect, right? Everything's fine. What? Now what? Okay. I'm guessing that... Are we supposed to get the line in order? Is that what we're going with? There to there. Yeah? Seem right. Kevin Smith, when he was still funny. Yeah, once upon a time he was funny. Has been for a while. Reminds me of Bioshock Boat Ride in Storm. Oh, I got Bioshock 2, by the way. I picked that up. I was supposed to get Bioshock 2 and 3. Sadly, CX only had 1. Sad times. Right, interact. Okay, we've started, so we shall finish. Okay. Submarine? Cthulhu? Which one's it gonna be? Oh, I'm getting like a 2D Bioshock vibe going on. Welcome to Rapture. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington. It belongs to the government. No, says the man in Moscow. It belongs to everybody. No, says the man in the Vatican. It belongs to God. Right, that something happened. I haven't got a clue what. But something definitely happened. Or we just got a black screen for no reason. Now look, it's Nick. Snoring away. Oh, it's a 1:25. I'm hoping that's in the morning, not the afternoon. That is not a comfortable way to sleep, guys.
What? Who?
Donna. If you would kindly make me a pineapple pizza. Oh. Right. What? Who? Hang on, is that not voice acting?
Oh, I must have dozed off.
Oh, thank fuck for that. I would have had to read all of this otherwise. I grab a roll of spaghetti and return promptly. Love that game. Would you guys be interested in watching me do the trilogy? Because I've been considering doing the Bioshock trilogy. And now I have 2 of them. So I just need to get a copy of Infinite. I've played 1 and completed it, and I've played 3 and completed it. And yes, sir, 1 pineapple pizza coming up. Honestly, you don't have to make me a pineapple pizza. I know you hate them. I just wanted to drop the would you kindly part. I loved that in there. I didn't see it coming, and it was oh, that was a good twist. If it was a twist. Kind of a twist. But yeah. And it actually made me want to read Atlas Shrugged. Like, I actually got a copy of Atlas Shrugged to read, and it was like this thick. And Anne Ryan, oh God, she has got some thick writing, some dense writing. So if anyone's actually read Atlas Shrugged, my fucking hat off to you. Though I did have a smaller version of hers called The Fountain, which is quite interesting. I started reading it in Sweden once. Never got into finishing it, but hey, I have the trilogy on Xbox if you want to borrow it. Which Xbox? The 360? I've got 1 and 2. Another Bioshock series. No one seems to have played System Shock, though. Like, the originator of it. Though I loved fucking Deus Ex. No. I need to say that right. I loved Deus Ex. I haven't fucked Deus Ex. Though, oh no, that was Cyberpunk. I definitely fucked Cyberpunk. Xbox One. No, well, I've got an Xbox One, but I've got no controllers. I need to get at least 1 controller, and then I can play it. But I've got 1 and 2 on the Xbox 360, so I want to try and get the trilogy on that system. So that would be sweet. But thank you so much for the offer, though. Right, must have dozed off.
Perhaps we need a spot of tea to wake us up.
Spot of tea and scones with jam first, as we know. You can borrow mine when I move in. What, into here? Or into the new gaff? I might take you up on the borrowing of a controller, though. Because, yeah, why are controllers so expensive? This was 35 quid, and it works on iPhones, Android phones, Switches, and PC. And that's 35 quid. Why are controllers so expensive right now? It makes no sense to me. None. Zero. Nada. Nothing. 1 vote for Skins playing Bioshock. Oh, okay, there we go. You might as well borrow the Xbox and controller. Well, I've got an Xbox One. I do have a working one. I just have no way of playing the damn thing.
What do you say, Rufus?
Rufus! Oh, my Swedish nan has a dog called Rufus. Aw, I miss Rufus. Oh, fine. Mine is an S. Ooh. I have no idea what mine is. Like, genuinely, I have no idea what it is. Hang on. Let me go get it, and you guys can tell me. Not that. That's my bamboo. My bamboo graphics tablet. It's this one. It's a black box. Where would it say if it's a whatever? So on the bottom it just says Xbox One console, Microsoft Corporation, something, Dark Side, something complete. It's a 2015 model. I'm guessing it would say something, right? I need to get my ear in. There we go. Okay, my ear's in. Got HDMI out to TV, HDMI in from starter cable, SAT and cable, couple of USB ports, connect port, an infrared out, a LAN port, and power supply. Right, so is it black or white? It's black. It's this one. The power is external. Yes, it is. It's an Xbox One. The S is white. Oh, okay. So this is an original Xbox One then. Is that what we're saying here? Is that what we're collectivating? And it's smaller. Yeah, it's quite a beast of a machine. And I say that as someone who doesn't own a PS5. Because damn, have you seen the size of that thing? It's a big, chunky monkey. And it's never going to fit inside of my collection. Like, literally. I think PlayStation designed it just to fuck with everyone on the planet's console setups. I think they've done it on purpose, personally. Anyways, come on, Rufus. Go make some tea.
Yes, quite right.
Yes, it is a... Is that Chonk? Chonk, yeah. Well, I only know 2 people that own one, and they both just commented at the same time. It only fits in one area of my TV stand. If you love it, you'll fit it in no matter how big it is. Well, you guys know one of my many catchphrases. I'm going to have to record that and make it a sound effect, aren't I? Like, I'm going to... Actually, would you guys like that as a sound effect that you guys can trigger? Just exclamation mark dildo. That's what they say. Yep, no, totally that's what I say. Anyways, right, Rufus.
Get back to work.
What about the tea? Where's my tea? Rufus, get off your lazy bottom. Actually, you're not on your bottom. Get off your lazy belly.
This book won't write itself.
Yes, it will.
Maybe I should start somewhere easier. I'll come back to the prologue later.
Oh, is that the prologue we just played through?
The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton.
Picturesque Arthurton. You will never leave. So is that like the writer?
To the casual observer, Arthurton seemed like any other small, quiet town.
Right, hang on. It's already bugging me. No, there. Back. Resume.
It was nestled in a valley between 2 mountains, lined by lustrous forests, and perched on the edge of a pristine lake.
Oh, that'd be nice to have a purple PlayStation.
All the essentials, including a place to sip coffee.
Did any of you guys get the custom plates for the Xbox 360? Out of curiosity. Because that was the last time I got one. But I have customized my PlayStation 4, so with a vinyl sticker.
It had schools, a college, a church, and a police station.
Is that Snow White? Have a look in the center of that frame and tell me that's not Snow White.
A museum no one ever visited.
Yeah.
It was the kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels.
Looks like Snow White.
Typical, maybe even forgettable. But there was one thing in Arthurton that was unlike any other town in the whole world.
The pornos.
Actually, it was a girl.
Ah.
Her name was Jenny LeClue.
Roll credits, guys.
She was the world's greatest detective.
Ring.
Finkelstein residence.
Finkelstein.
Oh, hello, Glenda.
Oh, no,
Yes,
not
he said
Glenda.
you might ring.
Not Glenda.
Okay, patch me through then.
Welcome back.
Hey, Vikings in the house. How's it going, buddy? Ugh.
Richard?
Hang on, let me pause that. Because, as all of my regulars know, when someone subscribes, donates, drops bits, and all that kind of stuff, they get to go in the book of appreciation. Appreciation. Pull out the book, but the book's sleeping. Well, I suppose you have to go wake it up then, won't you? Right, let me fill this out, and I'll keep the cutscene going, and then I'll show you guys when I get towards the end.
Yes, I
I
got
give it to
it.
myself for my birthday
I
tomorrow.
did.
Happy
My
birthday.
answer is no. I understand that, but...
Hang on.
Well, yes, of course, but... No. Nothing is settled. I'm not going to do it. It goes against everything my books stand for. No, not yet, but... If I could just... Please, listen to what I'm saying.
What is he saying? Am I supposed to be reading this? I don't know. Right, let me finish off doing this quickly. 03. Right, so, thank you so much, Viking. How are you doing, my friend? Anyways, how is the PC coming along? For the guys who don't know, Viking was, last time I spoke to him anyways, he was in the process of building a new PC for gaming and hanging out, and he was supposed to let me know when it was all set up, so I can add him to, you know, all of the platforms that I possibly can, and we could game together. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it's going to be. And also, guys, collectively, can we give him a happy birthday message? Like, is that something that we can collectively do? Because I think he deserves it. Otherwise, if you don't do it, I'll sing to him in Swedish and murder all of your ear holes. So let's see where this goes. Right. So where's it going? I thought they went to the bed of appreciation. The bed of appreciation. No, that's for the OnlyFans. That's not on the Twitch. Oh, yeah. Only the OnlyFans appreciation gets in the bed. That's the way these things work, right? Oh, there we go. I do like that Sonic one, man. Oh, speaking of which, we actually do have some new emote slots opened up to us, and I've yet to sort it out. But my plan, I will be adding some more, so that would be good. Aw, everyone's wishing him a beautiful happy birthday. Or is it just the fact you guys were too scared to hear me start singing?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Viking. Happy birthday to you. Ooh, ooh. Hip hip hooray. Less than 3.
Yes. Less than 3. I love that. I love how the heart came up as less than 3. Just to be that little bit different. That's what it stands for. It is what it stands for. Right, so let's go bish bash bosh. Viking, let me go over to the top-down camera, and you guys can see this. If it decides to turn on, that is. Camera, little camera. There we go. Right, let me just fire that up. There we go. You are back in the book of appreciation. Appreciation. How's your day been, man? How is Lady and Mini Viking? I hope they are both doing fabulous and wonderful as well. And please give them my love and a big squishy hug from me and the community. Because everyone was wishing you all the happy birthdays. And no one wanted to hear me sing, clearly. But Karen did the singing. We got Karen to do the singing, so we're all set there, right? We are all set. No one has to go through the torture of me singing. Right, so I've got control of things. Oh. I always want one of these. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Then we have a pencil. Hang on. Fuck you, pencil. I'm pretending to be a cat. Oh. Yay. Okay. Tea. Oh. What is that? Ooh. You found art gallery. We found an art gallery, guys. Believe it. Can you adamant even? Thank you, guys and ladies. Right, I am planning on posting certain pictures on the Discord on Wednesday for my breakdown of my breakdown skins, by the way. I hope you're ready. I look forward to it. I do look forward to it. Tonight, I'm an exhausted Viking. They are well. I'm cuddled up on the sofa with Mini Viking. As dinner, it will be ready soon. Ooh, what's food going to be? What is food going to be? I'm always curious. So I went for dinner and missed the action. Happy birthday. Right, we found an art gallery, apparently. Right, you found a piece of art. Head over to the gallery to see it on display. You can access the gallery from the main menu or the pause menu. During certain parts of gameplay, the gallery will be disabled in the pause menu. All right? Right, so now next we've got a letter. Right, zoom. No, that's rotate. Zoom's over there. Right. Dear Arthur, I hope all is well. Afraid I've got some bad news. Okay, my friends who are into wrestling will know that reference. But hey, we shall see. And what I have pictures and captions already planned for when it arrives. Good. I am looking forward to this, Dons. Just do it. Just do it. Send all of the things. Right, I've got some bad news, old chum. There's no easy way to say it, so I've attached the latest book sales numbers. Okay. I don't think we're doing great in the book sales. Need to get on Amazon, clearly. Nowadays, young readers want more mystery and danger. You're losing them with Jenny's increasingly timid and repetitive actions. One bit of good news, it's too late for the stores to cancel their orders for the next book, so we're going to give them one last go and see if we can breathe some life into the old girl. I want you to try a proper murder mystery. Start killing people off and add some drama. The bottom line is, 'cause Stone Cold said so. If you don't step it up, I'm afraid it's a case of Jenny and the last hurrah. I'm not a murderer. On the other side, we have, in other positive news, someone from the Real Hack newspaper finally reviewed your last book. Why has it been redacted? Why are these things being redacted? I am happy to see said breakdown. Yes, that's the kind of breakdown we should all see. Someone being stupidly happy about something. I may dress Boss in the Christmas Santa hat. So, just so he has a Kratos beard as well. Nice. I like that. Dressing your pets up to look like Kratos is a plus, definitely. It looks like my handwriting. Mad. Possibly. Jenny LeClue and the Missing Marmalade Sandwich? That's the title you went for? The 38th and hopefully last book in the series, which is very much past its prime. Once a collection of mystery stories cherished by children all over the world, Jenny LeClue has since taken a nosedive into mediocrity. Without revelations... Okay, keep deducting. The only mystery left in Orphanton is how this trash keeps getting published. This reader nearly died of boredom. On a positive note, the book makes a great doorstop. Wouldn't know a good story if it bit you on the rump. All right. I took out the worst parts. Well, that's helpful. Unbelievable! I like marmalade on toast, but I would never just have marmalade sandwiches. Just me, maybe. Well, what's his face? Paddington. Paddington liked a marmalade sandwich. Apparently, they had to stop telling the Queen. Oh, sorry, they had to stop telling people to leaving marmalade sandwiches at Buckingham Palace after the Queen died. I didn't know she had a big thing for it. But then again, I know the Queen was in a Paddington Bear live-action film that I never saw. So, hey, maybe that's just me. I imagine all of this might come as a bit of a shock. but we've got to move with the times. Throw in a murder or two, a dash of real tragedy, and who knows? Maybe you've got one great story left in you. I'll ring you later to discuss. Sorry about your career. Chin up, though. Richard Inkwell. P.S. Squash next week? At least you'll have time to welcome that backhand soon. Wow, that's a backhanded request, in my opinion. Well, so that went well. Chapter 1. There's a lot of reading in this. I don't know how much of this I want to read. This is lots of reading. The sun rose over the... Oh, yeah, we already saw that one. Right, what's this guy going to be? Right, this is the kind of place that you might find anywhere on your travels, typically, maybe even forgettable. But there was one thing in Orpheton that was unlike any other town in the whole world. Actually, it was a girl. Her name was Jenny LeClue, and she was the world's greatest detective. All right, so I've read that. Hello? What now? Jesus Christ, this is lots of shit. Hang on. Is this the credits? I'm going to guess as much. Alright. Okay, that's that. And it is? He seems like an ass. He's a publisher. That's what they're like. Alright. Oh, we've got B to exit. Okay, so that's the backstory done.
You don't understand what you're asking for. You want me to turn Jenny's world upside down? Kill off my characters and destroy everything I've built over the last 30 years?
Murder them all.
Fine. I'll give you what you want. But
A big floppy
I'm
dick.
a stream of consciousness writer, and you have unleashed my fury.
Unleash the fury, Nick. Unleash the fury.
Boring? Predictable? Pah.
Ah.
Well, if it's murder they want, it's murder they'll get.
All right. There shouldn't be that much reading. It's only a detective story. It's not really the reading that's the problem. It's me reading it to you guys and me sounding absolutely terrible on screen.
Another perfect day in Arthurton. But today was different. And nothing would ever be the same again.
That's not where the typing
To
happens.
begin with, Jenny LeClue was dead.
Wow. Okay. Great, strong story opening. This is going to be fun.
Her skin was pale, her eyes glassy and frozen. What cruel fate had befallen our beloved detective?
Trauma to the head. Ah!
No.
She's a zombie.
Never move the victim.
Mrs. LeClue, she's doing it again.
Jenny LeClue, you are a dead body. Dead bodies don't talk.
Julia LeClue, former detective, teaches dumb students, terrible cook, great mum. All right.
But he's doing it wrong.
As wonderful as it would be if all cadavers were so talkative, we must deduce the cause of death without their help. With only the
Deductive
evidence
reasoning.
laid before us, we build a picture from the fragments left behind. We collect clues, interpret the data, and solve our puzzle one piece at a time.
Elementary, dear Watson.
Until it
Elementary.
feels that the victim is speaking to us. But Jenny is right, Jonathan. You mustn't disturb the crime scene. Vital evidence could be lost.
Sorry, Mrs. LeClue.
You fucked up, didn't you?
Okay.
Okay, it's
You've all
that
had a
guy.
chance to study the
It's
body?
that guy's the murderer.
Who can postulate how she met her demise?
Ooh, me. I think it was an accident.
Yeah, she obviously wasn't looking where she was going
So she slipped on the wet floor,
and cracked her head open.
Yay!
Like an egg.
and then she bled to death.
Hey, Flipper.
How can you tell?
Like the tie. Encore.
Well,
Make
there's
it.
a giant
making a
pool of
special
blood around
effort.
her head.
Yeah, I know. I was being sarcastic.
Oh. Actually, you're both wrong.
What?
It was cold-blooded murder.
Ah! Ah!
Don't be ridiculous.
Where's the murder weapon?
There's no evidence anyone else was even here.
Up her bum.
Yes, there is. It was murder. And I can prove it.
The dead lab assistant. Oh, my legs are going
Jenny
dead.
had read all the books. She'd absorbed all her mother's teachings. But there was nothing quite like getting your hands dirty.
She's the murderer.
How many people get the chance to solve their own murder?
The first step in any good deduction was collecting evidence. Seemingly insignificant details could provide a vital piece of the puzzle.
First, I'll search the crime scene for clues.
Who's the troublemaker?
Then she'd analyze the
At least
data,
one. At least
and
one.
finally,
Deduce the real cause of death.
Lack of oxygen to the brain. That's what we all die of. This game seems fun. Right, so I'm going to interact. Clues found, 0 of 8. Right, so we've got this thing there. For the art gallery, you'll say. Right, so what we got? We've got some water on the floor. Oh, we've got another art gallery piece? Wow, we're finding loads of these art gallery pieces.
The floor is wet and slippery.
Yes,
but
it is.
also immaculately clean.
So it's being cleaned. Okay. Some boots. What's in the boots?
Approximately 8 sizes too big. And covered in mud.
Ooh, where's she been? Right, we got...
There's no doubt the victim lost a lot of blood.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh, what's the green stuff?
The victim has a green smudge on her lips. It's not lipstick.
It could be. Don't judge people's lipstick style. Oh, we got another art piece. Art gallery. So, hang on. Is Flipper actually the sister? Is this the famous hairdresser that we've been hearing about? Pray tell. I would like to know. What trick of my hair? Done a good job of it, yeah? Right, so where are we at? We've got the bloods.
without her trusty bifocals, Jenny couldn't see the nose in front of her face. They were her window to the world, and the lens through which she focused.
She doesn't have a nose. Her and Voldemort have this in common, guys. Her and Voldemort both lacking noses.
It wasn't Jenny's style to wear accessories, but this hair clip was the exception. Its function as a lockpick had saved Jenny from a long night trapped in her school locker. She'd worn it ever since.
So, what, she's bullied? Oh, hang on, what have we got here? Mr. Beans. The ends justify the beans. I'm just feeling poor about the coffee beans now they have got a smiley face on them. That's not very nice to think of it like
What
that.
a waste of perfectly good coffee.
Jenny's love for coffee was almost as strong as her passion for crime solving.
Chalky green residue on the rim.
An 8-year-old that's into coffee.
Smells
That's not
like
good.
burnt matches.
That is not good. Technically, Voldemort has a nose, just slits though. No, he has nostrils. He doesn't have a nose. Right, how's this like over there? Oh, some more art pieces. These art pieces are looking exactly like to each other. Right, so we're missing one clue. And what can this clue be? Right, I'm just scanning the outside environment. We've already covered the water, the boots. Hang on, what's this?
Jenny's blue sweater was scruffy and quite uncomfortable.
Scruffy!
But her grandmother had knitted it, and so it was her favorite. The more it itched, the closer she felt to her.
Aw,
I've
Grandma
seen enough.
dead then.
Time to wrap this case up.
Jenny was a meticulous record keeper, noting every relevant clue in her trusty journal. A great detective knew that solving a mystery was simply a matter of connecting the dots.
I'm certain this wasn't a mere accident. Now I just need to prove it. How do I know the victim didn't slip?
Well, she had decent boots on. And the victim is wearing thick rimmed glasses with a strong prescription, so she could see where she's going, and she's wearing good boots. Hold A? Why am I holding A?
That's not right. Back to the drawing board.
What? How do I know the victim didn't sleep? Well, that doesn't make sense. She's wearing boots, which would have given her grip, and she's wearing her glasses so she can see where she's going. Ooh. Just seen Vermintide 2 is free on Steam. Ooh, nice. Which one of the... I've got a Vermintide. I can't remember which one it is, though. Go away, Bugfly. Boots and wet floor.
The victim's boots are filthy. They should have left big muddy footprints on the floor. So where are they?
All right.
Either someone washed away her footprints, or she was carried here.
All right, that's we solved the first one. That should make it a bit more interesting.
Okay, that
Pool
proves
of
she
blood.
didn't slip. So how did she actually die?
What
There
was
was
the real cause of death?
poison. I'm going to say poison and the coffee cup. Coffee, deadly but delicious. Smells of burnt
There's a
matches.
green residue in the bottom of the victim's coffee cup. It smells of burnt matches. Phosphorus.
Yay!
Also found in common garden fertilizer.
Maybe she was just trying to grow so she would fit into her boots.
The same green mark is on the victim's lips. Her coffee was spiked with fertilizer. Someone clearly wanted her dead.
Yay! I solved 2. There we go. It's going well. It's going well.
Ah, the case of the dead lab assistant. Gone before her time. Was it poison? Yes. A blow to the head? Yes. An accident? Certainly not.
Oh no.
No footprints in an unshattered mug? She was killed somewhere else and carried here.
So why would you bring the mug
This is
with the
story
poison
of a
in it?
scorned ex-lover. Jenny? The gardener, enacting his revenge. Jenny? A deadly brew of fertilizer and caffeine coursing through the veins. That's quite enough, thank you.
Oh no, we pissed Mum off.
What happens to the gardener?
Is this gonna be on the test?
Remember, class, even the smartest criminals make mistakes. This is how we catch a killer.
But what's the point of all this?
Marcia's with handcuffs and
Yeah,
guns.
there hasn't been a murder in Arthurton in years.
Every town has a dark side,
Da,
even
da,
Arthurton.
da.
By doubting, we are led to question. And by questioning, we arrive at the truth. Okay, that's
truth
all
is,
for today.
there is no
Don't
spoon.
forget, next class is our field trip to the morgue. So have a light lunch.
Right. Do save settings.
Students need to think for
That is
themselves,
a very
Jenny.
fancy pair of headphones.
That's why they're here at Gumboldt.
Very fancy.
To learn. I just figured we all had places to go. Speaking of which... and
Oh,
where are
yeah,
you
I've
off
got
to,
that
young
one.
lady?
I'm a
Good
dead
game.
body mom, remember?
It's a good
Dead
game.
bodies don't tell.
You guys are on the PC,
See ya.
definitely grab this game. Vermintide is a
Wait.
good game.
Before you go, I have something for you.
Cool. What is it?
Phosphorus.
If I told you, that would spoil the fun, wouldn't it?
The LeClues didn't simply hand each other presents. They hid them. It was a family tradition, and Jenny had developed a sixth sense for finding them. With her trusty magnifying glass at her side, nothing eluded her.
All right. Right, where could it be? Is it? Oh, there we go. That was hidden.
A new journal.
Yay!
To Jenny, there was nothing better than the aroma of a fresh leather notebook. It smelled like mystery.
Mystery!
Without missing a beat, she did what any detective worth their salt would do.
Right,
She decorated it.
I love nerds. Wouldn't you love it if you could just make a sticker bigger and smaller? Change sticker. Where's the X? That one. Let's go. Let's get a heart in there. Have some love. Yes. Also, just seen a red Xbox controller, but it's 40 quid. Was 45. Why red though? Right. So we've got that one there. Pick up. Add. I want to add magnifying glass. Let's put you. really big. I feel like I'm doing a digital version of the Book of Appreciation right now. And drop that in there. And let's go and add another one. Let's get... Oh, fuck it. Let's do the nerds. We all like it. We all like a nerd, don't we? Let's go... Oh, shit. I kind of wish I would have had that now. Right. Let's put that there. Can I move that? Great Detective
never
never gives
journal
up.
meant new adventures. She imagined all the thrilling cases that
54,
would soon
not
fill its
45.
pages. And on the first page, her mother had written an inscription.
The great detective never gives up. Love,
lost.
Mom.
Oh, isn't that nice? Thanks, Mum. Hang on, why are my stickers on the 4th page and not the cover? Decorate. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go on, up, down, up, again, left. For fuck's sake, can I not? I can't move the love heart. That's great. Right, gotta get a blue heart now. And drop that there. And then I'm going to go for a little X. Little tiny X. Let's go there. And let's go add. I want to do another one. X. And then another one. Let's do a bigger one this time. And douche. Okay, sweet. Right. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. There we go. Right, so B to exit.
I love it. Thanks, Mom.
Yay!
Jenny, I wanted to talk about, to say,
Blowjobs are good.
Somewhere in the back of Jenny's highly caffeinated brain, an alarm bell was ringing.
Should not give your kids coffee.
Her mum was hesitating. What
It's
could be
that
causing her to
conversation,
act
isn't
so
it?
Out of character.
I would be really weird and do little X's at the top of every page, like a computer. Why am I... Limited eye contact, watery. Defensive body language,
Crossed
missing ring.
arms. Furrowed brow.
Getting divorced
Jenny
from the
saw
dad.
it coming
Clearly.
from a mile away. Her mother was about to get...
Emotional.
She's about to
I
get
gotta
emotional.
go. No, Jenny, wait. I need your help.
What? Really?
Jenny couldn't believe
Shadow
her
Tactics,
ears.
Blade of the
It was
Shogun,
extremely
and
unusual for her
Alpha,
mother
a
to
wild
ask for
adventure,
help.
free
It
from the
must be
10th of
something very
November.
important. Tracing the steps of a deranged killer? A cold case that only someone with Jenny's expertise could solve?
I'll have to check those out, man. Thank
I
you so much for
misplaced
the drop.
students' essays on decapitation. See if you can find them for me before you leave. I have to run.
Wow. The case of the misplaced papers. Are you sure you want to trust me with such a complex task?
I have no doubt you'll be able to find them.
Oh, stop being a
They're around
sarky
here
bitch.
somewhere.
Your mum's asked you
Jenny
for a
was unsure
favour.
if her mother was unable to detect sarcasm or just really good at ignoring it.
Okay, Mom. I'll find them before I leave. On one condition.
Yes?
You have to let me help grade them.
One of Jenny's favorite pastimes was grading papers.
Okay,
Nothing
this is
pleased
such
her
an
more than giving a
unrealistic
big, shiny
protagonist,
F
to tell you
to
that
an
much.
overconfident student.
Starts on November 10th.
Don't push your luck.
Okay, so next week.
Please.
Okay.
Yes.
Find the papers and go straight home.
This is a bit of
But
an
I'm eating
odd
cake
girl.
tonight.
No buts, remember?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm still feeling the effects of being poisoned for your class.
Well then, I have the perfect antidote. You're staying with your cousin this weekend, and you still need to pack.
This again.
Oh
Look,
no!
I've considered your offer, Mom, and I'm going to
I
have
think
to
she's a
decline.
young Velma. I don't think Velma was that
old enough to take
sarky
care of
though,
myself.
honestly.
I'll be back late tonight. There's meatloaf in the fridge.
Wow, she getting giggy on. Question logic. Question motive. Okay.
Late again? What are you up to?
She's
Jenny
shagging someone
LeClue,
else.
It's been a difficult week.
She's
Could
getting
you
divorced from your
please
husband
just
and
do
she's
what you're
picked
told for once and
up a
stop
job on
asking
OnlyFans.
questions?
Fine.
That's my guess.
And try to stay out of trouble.
When do I ever get into trouble?
Glory hole time.
All right, let's find these papers and get out of here.
All right. So I've only got 2D plane to work on.
Looking rather trim today, Ethan. New diet? Lost your funny bone?
No, that's his humorous. It's right there. Da da da. Is there a run? Yep, there's a run. Inspect chalkboard.
Becoming a great detective took more than book smarts. You needed real
Think
life
like a killer.
experience.
Oh,
And
you
Jenny
need
was
real life
always
experience
on
in
the
thinking like
lookout
a
for
killer.
chance to get her hands dirty.
Essay on decapitation and dismemberment. Due next week. Ooh, I want to go on that one. Know when to ask for help. Never make assumptions. Leave their coffee unattended. Never, ever leave your coffee unattended. Right, there's another one for the art gallery. Reveal their hand, make it personal. Okay, so we're gonna get loads of these guys. Okay, so not much on there. No, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button! Ah! It was the B button, wasn't it? Oh, hang on. There's another hidden one down there. Come on. There we go. Okay, another one for the art gallery. Why do I keep spotting these things after I leave? No! I didn't want you to do that! Come on, Jenny. Pick it up. Hello? Are you still only 2 years into Twitch? Thought you have been doing it much longer. No, it was our second anniversary a couple months ago,
One of the students'
actually.
term papers. You can tell by the terrible handwriting and erroneous conclusions. Mom must have put them behind the chalkboard.
Behind the chalkboard, you say? There they are. Found them. Yeah, so it was 2 years ago. Oh, I can't remember what month, though. But yeah, we definitely had our 2-year anniversary. Come on. There we go.
Found you.
Yeah,
Time
you
to
did.
Get out of here.
August. Oh, thanks, Nick. Yes, August. Oh, what's that? Hello? No,
Please
what?
do not touch.
That's not the
Someone
bit I
must
want.
be running an experiment.
Ooh. It's the cosmos.
Gross. Pretty soon it's gonna sprout legs.
What'd you like? Affiliate was September. Yes. So 2 years into affiliate, and I think I hit affiliate within about 2 months. I think. Month or 2 months. One of the two. But yeah, today is episode 302. So I've been doing it that long at least. Alright, I can't do anything there. That's not what I wanted anyways. How am I picking this up? There we go. I had to walk over it, you see. Okay, let's run off in this direction. See if there's any other hidden things. Pick up scrap of paper. There we go. I knew there'd be one more in there. What's with the jam, though?
One of Jenny's earliest memories was making raspberry jam with her mum.
It's the perfect substitute for blood in class demonstrations. And better tasting than the pig's blood the textbook recommends.
Ah, thank you so much, Michael. I do need to update that.
Jenny looked around the room.
I have them
one
all
last
as a Photoshop
Was she
document,
ready
so I
to
just need to
leave?
edit them and re-upload it again. Yes, I'm ready to leave. Get out of here. See what else is out there in the world.
Okay, so she wasn't really dead. That would be silly. No, Jenny was alive and well and ready for another perfect day in Arthurton.
Okay, so the framing device is a bit flobbery. Like, come on, you're going to kill someone. Kill off the main character. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I'm reading Dresden and I'm loving it. I think Jenny is a future serial killer. I think so. She's got to know all of the ways of getting away with it. Pumpkins! That's one big kitty. I'm a very brave bird. Kitty! I can hear you.
What a mess. I should investigate.
You were supposed to go straight home. No, wrong button. I'm still used to more into Xboxy stuff. So all of the buttons are off unless I'm looking at them. Your drama was killing off your character for a page and then saying, not really. And I was like, Ryan Johnson writing.
Jenny had an instinct for sorting treasure from trash. To the
Yo,
untrained
lightweight.
eye, this
How's
was
it going,
just a
buddy?
discarded piece of an old postcard. But to Jenny, it was a mystery waiting to be solved.
Thanks,
I
class.
should keep my eyes open for any other pieces.
Is he going to take off? God, pull up. Pull up, my friend. Pull up.
I'll give it another go, man.
The notice board was awash with flyers, personal ads, and the occasional piece of gum.
I'm amazed anyone can find anything on here.
Fortunately,
Let me
it was
see,
a
man.
useful trick to use in a
You
situation
could be
like
right. I'm
this.
not sure what's what.
Mom always says, a great detective eliminates
Is
the
that the
noise.
same clip we had last
Focus on the
time?
details, and you'll find
I think
clarity
so.
in the chaos.
I'm going to head off. Have a lovely evening. No worries, Michael. Keep being wonderful and amazing. Thank you so much for the dropping of the free games and the headphones. I'll definitely have to check them both out. And yeah, go to the thing, man. Sweet dreams. Mwah. Love you loads, my friend. Take care. Thank you, sir. Right, I'm going to tap, tap, tap. I tapped all the things. Mystical healing. Out with Gloria. Okay. Monthly meetup. Stargazing Society. Textbooks for sale. Lightly chewed. Pop-up party projects. This Tuesday. Missing cat. Answer to Trevor. Oh, answers
I wonder
to
if
Trevor.
anyone else reads this junk. Hold on. What's this?
About the cat. Town notice. Curfew.
Oh, no.
Stay
It
safe.
extended
Stay indoors.
Curfew hours again.
There's
9
curfews?
p.m. to sunrise? That's ridiculous.
But necessary. Power outages had become a regular occurrence in town. It was dangerous to be wandering around after dark.
It won't be long before we need a permit to go out at all.
Oh no, not a permit. Why would you want that? Right, rotate, zoom. Okay. Right, but where's the cat? We heard the cat meowing. He answered to Trevor. Trevor! Inspect shrubbery!
Hey, you!
Oh, hi there.
What are you doing back there?
Masturbation!
Well, I was pruning, but then I discovered this cerulean bugberry
Pruning.
bush.
Discovered?
Pruning.
These bushes are
I believe
all
ya.
over Arthurton.
Actually, this is an incredibly rare bloom.
There's nothing rare about Arthurton.
I beg to differ. Arthurton has many beautiful and exotic plants.
You are not the cat I was looking for. Interested.
Really? Like what?
Mushrooms with eyes that glow in the dark. Berries that emit a bioluminescent mist.
No, that's what happens when
and
you
flowers
eat
with
the
nectar as
mushrooms.
sticky as super glue.
Clearly.
Where?
What have you been up to,
I've never seen
Lightering?
any of those
Been up
things.
to anything crazy and fun?
Well, believe me, they do exist. I've had the pleasure of seeing them up close. That's one of the privileges of working for Dean Stroudsbury in his greenhouse.
Ooh.
Anyway, I should get back to work. I want everything to be perfect for the Dean's retirement celebration.
Nah, he's not pruning. He's trimming his bush. In the bush. It's very meta. Right, so we've got here. Nope, wrong button again. Damn the Wii and its... The Wii? Switch and its odd way of doing things. Oh. Something did a thing. Pick up gallery item. Alright. I picked up a gallery item. There we go. Don't let Jenny LeClue know about lockdown. She would be investigating all of it. All of it, I tell you. Right, so there's not much down there. Now we're on the college campus. Another notice board. We can't interact with this one, though. Bonfire celebration Saturday.
Signs and decorations adorned the entire campus.
It seems very
Party to
timely,
celebrate
doesn't
the
it?
Dean's impending retirement.
Do they have bonfire night in America? Is that a thing? Talk to workman. Wagwan.
Left. Left.
No, you're other left.
I said left, damn it. What
went
pile
left.
left are you having trouble with?
My left or your left?
My left.
You're both facing the same
Obviously,
way.
I mean my left. Why
It's
would
the
I
same
mean
one.
your left?
So you want me to move it the other way?
Yes. Nothing would make me happier.
That would be right.
If you're not careful, we're gonna have bronze brains all over the floor.
They seem
It is called 4th of July.
busy.
Ah,
I should
touche.
probably lead them to it.
Touche. They do like their fireworks then. Do they do bonfires as well? Who's this guy? That's the Dean, Strawberry.
Hello, Mr. Stroudsbury. How are you today?
Beloved Dean of Glenfield, everyone's
Jolly
sergeant
gentleman,
uncle.
The
Laughs
Dean was often
like
seen
Santa
shaking
Claus.
hands and kissing babies around town.
Oh no!
He's also Mom's boss.
It's Biden.
But more than that, he was her loyal friend.
What do you think, Jenny?
Yeah, well,
The Dean had
my dad always said,
dedicated
yeah,
his
the
life
right
to
idea,
Gumball.
just the wrong
The
location.
townspeople had spared no expense in their tribute to him.
Quite a striking resemblance, Mr. Stroudsbury.
It's a scary thing, Jenny. Retirement.
Oh
Great
no!
excuse for a party, though.
Not retirement.
when you're no longer
Can't
the Dean?
possibly do that, can we?
I've been trying not to think about it.
This place won't be the same without you.
Things change, Jenny. Time marches on, and we must do our best to adapt. It's
Adapt
going to be
or
difficult,
die.
but I'm sure we will get through it.
What do you mean, we?
The entire town.
Do you think they made my belly too big?
Be honest.
It might be all those bronze pancakes, Mr. Stroudsbury.
No legacy is so rich as honesty. You are a clever one, Jenny LeClue. Speaking of which, have you been practicing your detective skills?
Nope.
Have I?
I've been
Of course.
doing nothing.
Always.
Well then, I have a challenge for you.
Yeah,
I
challenge.
bet you can't guess what I ate for breakfast.
Pancakes.
At last, a real challenge for Jenny. A fiendishly difficult puzzle that would take all her wits to
Is he
solve.
the mayor? No, he's a dean. Right, respect your elders. Respect them some other time.
To be honest, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I just have to be somewhere.
Of course. I understand.
Oh, you let him down.
No, that's not right. Jenny would never turn down an opportunity to flex her intellectual muscles.
Worse, it's the Stanley
So
Parable.
she did what the Dean asked.
Fine. Anything for you, Mr. Stroudsbury.
Oh, how wonderful.
But first, I need to ask you a few questions.
Da, da, da. The interrogation of Dean Strasberry. Right, clues found. Right, so there's a spoon there. Spoon instead of pen. Forget.
Looks like he accidentally put a spoon in his pocket instead of his pen. It's got a coffee stain on it.
What's the bit of paper? Nope, nothing there. Pocket watch. Solid gold. Old, like so old. At least 100 years. Family heirloom.
His watch is slow.
Nearly an
That's
hour
unlike
slow.
the Dean. He's usually very punctual. Your watch is 45 minutes slow.
Is it? Oh my. That explains why there was no cheesecake left in the cafeteria. My head's not screwed on today.
There we go. Cheesecake.
Thank
No, he
goodness
wanted
you
cheesecake.
noticed, or I'd be
He wanted
late for my
cheesecake
meeting
anyways.
with your mother.
Oh, really? She didn't mention anything to me.
I don't know. Is that the new fashion
Oh.
accessory?
Well,
We're
of
all
course
supposed
she
to have
didn't.
spoons now.
It's nothing important.
Why are you meeting then?
It's just, she's helping me finalize my plans for,
Is that what we're doing now? Just
Your
spoons in the
party?
breast pocket, yeah?
Yes, that's it. My retirement party. Thank you.
Oh my
You
god,
okay,
it is
Mr.
Biden.
Stroudsbury?
She's going
Of
senile
course.
as well.
Now let me just fix my watch before I forget.
Da da da. Oh, gold ring.
Now, where were we?
Okay, gold ring. Shiny! Gumbus logo, class ring, maybe club or
Ipsa
fraternity.
scientia potestas est. Looks like Latin.
It is Latin.
Your ring sure looks old.
It was made for my grandfather. He passed it down to my father, who passed it down to me.
Say no to single-use utensils. I read that as eunuch. Just a single-use eunuchs.
The Stroudsbury family had
Pretty
been
sure
champions
eunuchs are
of education
single-use.
for generations.
What does the inscription mean?
Knowledge itself is power. The inquisitive spirit is a mighty thing, Jenny. And nothing is as important as the truth.
Really? Really? Nothing's as important as the truth?
You are fake news.
Definitely. Right, so then we've got the little pin there. We've also got... Why is that button... Oh, he's missing a button. But let's go for that because we need to get all the clues, right? Gumball basketball game today. Number 1 fan.
The Dean was a big fan of the Gumboldt Moonbeams. And not just because his son was a prominent figure on the team.
Well, a bench warmer anyway.
I will send you to Jesus.
That's not right. That's not natural. Right, so there is... He's missing a button. And... Oh, hang on. Stains on his legs. And grass. Has he been in the bush?
Dean, being covered in plant life was not unusual. His work as a botanist was renowned.
Looks like you're carrying some extra baggage today, Mr. Stroudsbury.
Well, I do have a lot on my mind.
Is he talking about his belly again?
Referring to your legs.
Oh, thank you. I have been doing my daily calisthenics.
No, I mean the sticky stuff on your pants.
What?
That means something different in England.
Oh!
Very different in England.
It's like this. I've been working on a new orchid hybrid in my greenhouse. They're beautiful, but the leaves are quite clingy.
Giggity.
I will say, I am looking forward to spending more time in the dirt.
Wow. All right. Okay, now, I think that's all of them apart from that. And there is a stain there. And I pressed the wrong button. Again. I'll turn that on, and then turn that on. It's a missing thing, and there's a stain. Blood. Salty. No sweat. Seeds. Textures. Plus odor equals fruit. It's jab
The Dean didn't button
on the
his shirt
scones.
properly. It looks like a bloodstain, but the seeds indicate otherwise.
Hey, rock and fucking roll. I'll make the comments. I will definitely make the comments. Right, so is that there's an art gallery piece behind his head. Right, so we've still got 2 more clues to find apparently. Is that sugar dust on his bow tie? Powder, dandruff, no hair, sugar.
It can't be dandruff. He has no hair.
Jam donut?
I have a hunch it's powdered sugar.
I'm going to say jam donut. Right, so, and we've got 1 more that we haven't found yet. There's nothing around his lack of penis. Ah! Have a drink after all that sugar. I need to go get my water. Oh no. That one's finished. Let's go for an orange one next. Maybe it has a bit more oomph to it. Oh, I am thinking about throwing on a hoodie because it's getting a bit cold in here. Give me 2 secs. And here's one I prepared earlier. Ta-da! Yeah, it's a bit cold in here, which is crazy because my Alexa just went off and said, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. It's like, no, it fucking ain't. Seriously, the Alexas do not know. They do not know anything about temperature. Seriously. Right. Let me get my tie out. And my headphones. Can't have it without me being able to actually hear what the hell's going on in this game, right? Right. We are in November now. So I guess it is time to feel chilly. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to miss the heat wave, but I'm definitely... Yeah, it definitely is getting a bit colder. What I'm not looking forward to is the bloody energy bills. And that's got to be a killer. Right, so we are missing 1 clue. Is there anything... There is something there. And squiggly lines. Shaky penmanship. Unsolicited clutter. Lots of revision, self-doubt.
Cards poked out of the Dean's pocket.
What's he keeping so close to his chest?
It's Fimbulwinter now, guys.
You've been making a lot of notes, Mr. Stroudsbury.
Fimbulwinter? Never heard that term before.
I was intending to make a speech on Saturday.
Why have you scratched out so much
thank you.
of it?
Looking dapper.
Your mother suggested I keep it short. And quite right, too. I must have rewritten it 20 times by now. I just can't seem to
I know
find
it hasn't
the
stopped
right
raining
words.
this week. Stupid storm.
So,
Yeah, no, there's been
what
a
do you
lot of
think,
rain.
Jenny?
Lots
Can
of
you
rain.
guess
I was
what
quite
had for
surprised.
breakfast?
Sure, Mr. Stroudsbury. I've got everything I need to solve this mystery. What did the Dean eat for breakfast?
Bow tie. Shirt button. Shirt button. Make deduction. There we go. One to two
Jam on his
donuts.
shirt and powdered sugar on his tie. The evidence points strongly to the Dean's breakfast consisting of 1, maybe 2 donuts.
Pussy. I have 4. You've got to do donuts. Do it properly, right?
What else can I tell
It
about
was
the
a
Dean's
God of War
morning?
reference because I am a nerd. Yes, you are. Fimbleweed is the term for 6 consecutive winters, I believe, before Ragnarok. Okay. Is that where we're at? How many winters are we into then? Are we up to 6 yet? Right. What else can we tell about the Dean's morning? Okay, well, the pocket watch was out of time. The shirt button wasn't done up properly. And the ring, the spoon. So he was in a rush. That's what I'm going to say. Normally carries a pen. 45 minutes late. Forgot to wind. All signs distracted man.
The Dean had neglected to wind his pocket watch. The act of a distracted man. This resulted in his whole routine being thrown off.
Oh, he was just
which might
running
explain
late.
why he has a spoon in his pocket instead of a pen.
I got a pen. I got an apple. Apple pen.
You had a donut for breakfast.
I didn't know that reference, sadly.
Yes?
I'm guessing...
Oh, shit. Strawberries? Let's go strawberry.
strawberry.
How did you know?
It was a 50-50
That part
guess.
was easy. You always have donuts for breakfast. But something else caught my attention.
Oh?
Ooh.
I think you have something on your mind, Mr. Stroudsbury.
There's a blown
You are
winter.
usually a picture of precision and punctuality. But today, there's a spoon in your pocket and your shirt button is undone.
My, you really are a LeClue. Your father would be so proud.
Thanks. Well,
What's the
I should be
backstory with the
going.
dad? That's what I want to
I'm
know.
meeting your son by the lake.
And I'm meeting your mother in the library.
Giggity, giggity.
What a small world this is.
Too small.
A perfectly small world.
We've
with
only met like
everything in
5
its
people
right
so
place.
far.
Who would want to change that?
Pardon?
Nothing. See you on Saturday.
Oh, yes. Until we meet again, Jenny LeClue.
Latest bitches. Bonfire celebration Saturday. What's going on with these phone boxes? Like Bill and Ted come to visit or something. Ooh. Twist.
Well, that's not creepy
Jenny,
at all.
the Matrix has you.
In her short time as a detective, Jenny had learned never to ignore a ringing phone.
All right, then. I'm going to go back. Pick up the damn phone. There we go.
Hello.
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
What? CJ, is that you?
The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
Really? This again?
Ruff.
It's me, Jenny. We don't need to do this.
Ref.
I have no idea who you are, and I know no one by that name. The dog barks loudest before the dawn.
Fine.
Horse, bird. What?
The early bird can't catch the lazy worm.
Good. The wind blows strongly from the east.
People in glass houses should invest in curtains.
Excellent. The evening sky is full of fireflies.
Donuts.
The last donut is the tastiest.
Ah, Jenny, it is you.
Of course it is.
Just supposed to guess that?
Right away.
Okay. Where do you want to meet?
This place will do.
CJ, conspiracy theorist, frequently jailed for public
Everyone
outbursts.
in town knew that CJ
Questionable
was
grasp
mad,
on reality.
even dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He just doesn't accept things at face value.
He seems like
Sure,
Doc
he's a bit
Marty.
fixated on extraterrestrials,
Or
but
Doc
at least he's passionate
from,
about something.
CJ and Jenny certainly
Back
indulged
to the
each
Future.
other's obsessions. But most of all, CJ treated Jenny like a colleague.
And not a little kid.
And was that? I am an idiot that couldn't find my lighter when upstairs, and I was searching all over for it. It was next to me on the sofa where I originally was. Does sound familiar, actually.
CJ,
Happens all
why
of
did
the
we
time.
go through all that if you're right here?
Can't be too careful. Are you sure you weren't followed?
Who would be following me?
Shh. This place is compromised. We don't have long to talk.
What the smeg is going on in this game? Like, seriously, I don't actually know
Now,
what's going on.
what did you want to talk to me about?
What? You called me.
Did I? Why?
Talking to CJ was a bit like navigating a maze. You had a rough idea of...
I want to slap him already.
But you couldn't be sure you'd ever get there.
I'll help you figure it out.
The interrogation of CJ. Alright. Lost vacant eyes. Unshaven chin. He is packing now. Look at that. He's definitely packing in the toilet department. Toilet department? Really? Right, so what have we got here? Whose birthday? How old is CJ? And what does CJ stand for?
Is
Chris
it your birthday,
Jeremy.
CJ?
Birthday? Whose birthday? Clankson's birthday. But Clangston died on his birthday. Assassination? Possibly. Abduction? Almost certainly.
CJ, the card?
Oh,
This thing is going on.
It's for you.
The rest of when you're feeling like you lost your glasses and searching all over for them when someone tells you that they're
No
on your
suspects.
fucking face.
No, human suspects.
I've heard that
Anyway.
one definitely before. This is like cute TV series. What's something different? Happy birthday. Sorry about your dad. Wow.
Thanks, CJ.
I got deep.
That's thoughtful. I didn't think you'd remember.
I know what it's like to lose something important to you. Now triple shred and incinerate that card as soon as possible! It's got my fingerprints all over it!
Alright. So he's a lunatic. Okay, the badge isn't collectible. There's another bit of art gallery shizness. Hang on, something got highlighted there. Okay, interact. Really? I need the magnifying glass to see that? That's crazy. Very paranoid. The hell? It turned to a compass? Is that the Deathly Hallows by any chance?
I knew he was hiding something. A compass with strange symbols where the cardinal direction should be. Looks broken. Where did
Or
you
it
get
doesn't
that
point
compass?
north. It's one of the two.
You spotted it! I knew you would. It belonged to my father. He left it to me to find the truth.
You're not going to find anything with that. The needle is wandering all over the place. A bit like you.
It's searching.
For what?
For them. It's this town, Jenny. It's Arthurton. They're here, among us. And this proves it.
Dun dun dun.
It could just be broken.
Could be. I guess we'll never know.
Alright, okay, so that's 2 out of 3. Anything on the shoes? Oh, there's a thing there. Thanks, Don. It did feel that way around, didn't it? Aliens are among us. Yeah, they are. Right, tucked into socks. Not good hiding place. Really? That's your comment? Tucked in the socks, not good hiding place?
Ah! That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I intercepted a secret message. Classified intel. It's proof, Jenny. It's happening again. It's time for us to join the fight.
Again?
This doesn't
Aliens
look
are
like the
among
kind of
us.
pamphlet he
And
usually
they are
makes.
coming for your
It's
pets.
been professionally
No!
printed.
Leave my Cthulhu alone.
Could CJ finally be onto something?
Are you prepared? Will you answer the call? Well, I already picked up a call and it got me into this mess. So I don't know if I'm going to, do that. Right. Join the space
It's just part of a cereal box.
cadets
A
today.
cereal box from another space-time continuum?
Nope, just
Totally.
a regular cereal box. It's an ad for a toy.
But why? Why would it just be lying there in the trash?
I have no idea. This is so far, a bit of a weird game. All right, then.
I'm sorry, CJ. There are still great mysteries out there to solve, but this isn't one of them.
Well,
So
you
what's the
solved
plan
it.
now?
You solved the
Library.
mystery.
Research.
Boss would smash
Very
those
important.
aliens.
Very hush-hush.
They let
Do you know what
back
that
in?
means down south?
Not yet. But I've got this
Smashing
hat now.
is another term
It
for
wasn't your head that needed covering.
fornication.
No, for disguise.
I know, CJ. What is it this time? More UFOs?
Well, it may be
Radio
fair
wave
trade,
mind
but
control?
they're not that great
A
tasting. I'll tell you
globally
that much.
connected communication network used exclusively to view pictures of cats?
No, it's just flat.
Jenny, you sound
No,
crazy.
it's still got another year left
I'm
on it.
just preparing my defense
Still
for
has
the
another
hearing.
year left on it.
Is this because you tried to hypnotize Mrs. Brown's prize poodle?
No, that was last week. It's because I peed in the water tower.
CJ, that's gross.
And this is the thanks I get for saving everyone from the mind control chemicals.
Yeah, I got the idea it's supposed to be beat up,
Well,
but
I guess it's you later,
smashing
then.
means shagging down south.
But CJ was gone.
Oh no!
CJ,
Where
I
did
know
he
you're
go?
standing behind the phone booth. I just watched you walk over there.
No, you didn't.
Not.
Ah!
Okay then, bye.
See you later.
So that's how Batman does it. Oh my god, it's fucking Snow White. Do we have to talk to her? Okay, I guess we do.
Hey!
Smack that ass.
Damn. That's the third time today.
Oops.
Hi, Jenny. Great
Wagwan.
job solving that case today. It's really cute the way that you and your mom work together. I wish I was that close with my parents.
Enough chit-chat. Got anything new for me?
Oh, yes.
She's picking up drugs now.
This is the real deal, hot off the press. I haven't had a chance to distribute these yet, so keep them to yourself.
Ada and Jenny belonged to one of the oldest
A bit
societies
mouthy.
in Arthurton.
I kind of
An
love
eclectic
CJ,
band
not gonna
of
lie.
treasure hunters,
It is kind
collectors,
of funny.
creators, and
Very,
dealers.
very much taken from
Together,
Doc Brown.
they were known as Sticker Club.
That's a shit
For
name.
generations, Gumboldt students had been hiding and finding stickers all over town. Officially, Jenny was too young to join. But she'd found so many stickers on her own that they'd made her an honorary member.
Is that the art thing that I've been picking up this entire time?
Let's
Stickers.
see. Nice crisp edges, rich colors.
Here
Very
comes
tacky.
the squishy.
Thanks.
Hold my
I
beer.
spent all week making these.
Hey, Squishy's in the
If only you
house.
spend as much time in your schoolwork,
How you doing,
you
good
might not
man?
be failing my mom's
Come on,
class.
Jenny thought
Är du
to
jobbar?
herself,
Eller kommer hem.
Celebrate the dean's retirement.
Come hem!
I'm super sad that he's leaving, but
It's a perfect reason to make new stickers.
exactly. Oh, we're going on an epic sticker hunt before the dean's party. You should join us.
No eggs.
even if Jenny had wanted to join them,
Emma! Yay!
And I don't.
she knew
Du
she'd be
är,
stuck with
du är
her
här?
cousin all
Du kommer här?
weekend.
Kom hem, min gumman. Jag saknar dig.
Thanks, but I work alone.
Oh, okay. See you around, Jenny.
She does bring the love. Definitely. We just got sticky with Snow White over here. I should have another notice board, and I still pressed the wrong bloody button. Right, what's going on over here? Oh, bats! Bats! That worked. Pick up gallery item. Oh, it's a gallery item. Okay. Right. Now where? Oh, there's something going on around here. See the pigeons? Oh, no, it's something in the bush. What's in the bush? What's in the bush? Yes, we've got very sticky Snow White. Pick up gallery item. Okay, we've got another gallery item. Leave
Lake
campus.
Nowhere, 1 mile.
Leave. Let's get out of here. It's too cheery. I need more death and destruction in my life. Clearly.
Stop!
How was your day anyway, Squish? How was work? Did you know, did it all go well?
Perfect. Hold it right there.
That's got a miss.
Okay, let her go.
Called it. Is that foreshadowing?
Oh, dear.
Decapitation!
That was ominous.
Haha. I said too early. Sticky with Snow White? Where are them
Detective for
short
hire.
people?
Jenny
I don't know.
had saved
Where are
up
they?
the whole
They're
summer
pretty good for
to place
hiding.
an ad in the local paper, but no one had answered it. Until now. What could this new case be? Her imagination ran wild, picturing the possibilities. And so, after helping her mum at Gumboldt College,
Mum,
she
what are
hurried
you?
to the pier at Lake Nowhere to rendezvous with her new client and crack another thrilling case.
You can tell this is book 39, can't you? Yeah, he's not amazing. He should have let Rufus make him that cup of tea and then poisoned it. Clearly that's how it should have been. Where was okay, thanks. New lenses are actually really good. Yay! Good news. Squish got some new contact lenses recently, and they were like new and improved. We can rebuild her. We can make her better. It is great. Right, so let's run. As Jenny nears the edge of the woods, she heard a sudden strange sound.
What the?
Hey, kid!
Don't wanna be your monkey wrench. Oh, no, no,
Hey,
no.
screw you! Your wrench nearly cracked my head open.
Oh, no! It's not damaged, is it?
Hey, those
That's
things
my
cost
lucky
money.
wrench.
Yeah, lucky it didn't kill me.
Yeah, but
When's
you'd
this
heal.
upgrade gonna be finished anyway?
Tuesday.
Look, kid, I just go where they tell me. Every night, another power surge. Every morning, another part of the grid fry. And I'm out here fixing it. Do I get any thanks? No.
Thanks.
What's causing all the outages?
Shut up now.
At the moment,
Sounds
a little
oof.
red-headed girl.
Goof. Why is
Throw
it
me
called
my
a
wrench,
monkey
kid.
wrench? Because, oh shit, I didn't, do as you're told, ask more questions. Do as you're told.
Fine. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Good catch.
Kid.
I don't actually know why they call it a monkey wrench. Maybe it's because it's so easy a monkey could use it? Okay, where is this on the screen? Is that going to go ting? There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Oh, there we go. Pick up scraps. All right. Okay, that's another collectible we're going to have to do, right? All right, let's look. The first widely circulated but false theory as to the word monkey in monkey wrench is used as a derogatory term for Jack Johnson, the first African-American world heavyweight boxing champion and the alleged inventor of the wrench. Okay. So that's the first false version. So what's the first
Jenny
actual
stepped
version?
out of the dark forest, she saw warm sunlight reflecting off the cool lake.
Ooh.
And next to that, something even cooler.
Penises!
Keith Stroudsbury.
Come on, Keith! Dance like you beat it! Not so much grinding.
Oh, Keith.
Well, these puns are even bad for me.
Not everyone saw it, but to Jenny, there was something special about Keith.
He's just
It's the
happy
googly
being
eyes.
himself.
Nothing seemed to bother him.
Not even having to dance in a costume for $1 an hour.
Wow, those are
But
some
Jenny
pretty
was
bad
not
rates,
so
man.
laid back,
Not when it comes to standing up for a friend.
especially her only friend.
She is a coffee addict, though. Right, am I going to get a fight scene now? Can I fly kick him? Okay, oh, out of nowhere! Oh. Is she going to get an extra shot of coffee? And that's going to give her superpowers. Nope, just got to go home.
I I think
Googly-eyed.
there's been enough dancing for one day, don't you?
Hey, Jenny.
Hello, Susan.
They seem nice enough.
Actually, I prefer Susie.
Busy laughing while others earn a living, Susan? Not everyone's got your dad's money, I guess.
She really is a bit of a prick.
Jenny, hi.
Oh, check out that neck. Son of Dean Shrewsbury, bench
Tall
watcher,
and
Gumball,
handsome, with intense,
Moonbeams,
mysterious eyes.
bench warmer.
Paul
There we
should
go.
have been his middle name.
Best friend ever.
Instead of Tarquin. But Keith was so cool, he didn't even mind.
Give me 1 minute. I'm just finishing my...
Sure. Don't let me interrupt your work.
Can't find a good enough
In 15
reason
minutes,
out of the
I know.
bat.
I'm early. I'm meeting a client over at the
Requires
dock.
research.
Paid case.
Do it.
Could be big. Real big.
Couldn't be as big as her head.
Wow, that's really...
Impressive? Maybe. All I
Said
care
she's got
about
big
is
head.
keeping this
I think
town
so.
crime-free.
I think so.
The only crime here is that
Hey,
haircut.
Squish, what do you think of the art style? I thought you liked it during the trailer anyways.
Back in a minute, Keith. I'll have the usual.
Sweet Tooth, purist.
Straight up and hot. Nothing fancy.
You got it.
Good bit of missionary? Clearly. Right, can I punch him? I want to punch him in the face. Talk to Brett.
How about now?
Move it to the left a bit.
What's he doing up there?
Not now, kid. We're busy.
Any better?
No, keep going.
He's got to get electrocuted, isn't he?
Now?
Yes, it's working. Hold it right there.
That's what all the fuss is about?
That's not. Doesn't look like a comfortable position, I'll tell you that much.
Not this guy again.
What is that?
Whatever it is, it's not my music. Maybe it's
Jazz?
Oh no!
Trying to listen.
Not jazz!
Shush. I'm the DJ. I'm in charge.
When's this party getting started, boys?
Oh, just a few more minutes.
I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Had to be done.
How are we supposed to dance to this?
I think we're losing them.
Another station must be interfering with the signal.
But there aren't any other stations in Arthurton.
You've got one station?
All these wires must be acting as a giant antenna.
Jenny listened closely to the mysterious transmission.
Ooh.
It was like no other
mysterious.
radio broadcast she'd heard before.
Sounds like the fucking weather report, if I'm honest.
Sorry, I'm trying.
That weren't at all the position you were in before.
That's just getting worse. You might as well come down.
No, wait! I can almost make out what they're saying.
Can you? Can you really?
Just like that, the sound faded away.
What did you do?
That's no use. Come on. We gotta get this equipment back to the
And
AV
that's
department
why
by
you need
6.
physical media, guys. Can never rely on this streaming bollocks.
Jenny
Never
was
rely
so
on it.
lost in contemplation, she'd almost forgotten the case at hand.
My client. I'm supposed to meet her at the dock.
Run! Run, Jenny! Stop getting distracted.
Danger. No swimming. Sounds safe. How do I get this ladder down?
Kick it! Kick it!
A ladder that doesn't ladder.
Shake it then.
That didn't work.
Well, the ladder's fucked. Move on. Don't tell me it's going to be another art gallery piece. Called it. What are all these? Right. There we... Oh no, we can't get into the gallery. We can't get into the gallery. Damn it, Janet. Or damn it, Jenny in this case. Push him. Push him.
Aha! Got you this time, you slippery fella. Oh, shucks.
You
Just
didn't
another
catch
boot.
shit. Well, stop putting it back then. Otherwise you'll catch it again.
Excuse me, Mr. Humdrum.
Oh my! If it isn't little Jenny LeClue. What a glorious day, don't
Say
you
my
think?
name again. Say my
As
name
far as
again.
Jenny was concerned, small talk was like a second
Jenny
pair of underpants.
freaking McClue.
Uncomfortable and completely unnecessary.
But Mom always says, create a good rapport and they'll reveal everything to you.
So she gave it a shot.
Okay, that's a bit dodgy. You don't want everything revealed to you. Trust me.
The fishing's great, but the catching is bad. All I'm getting are
Bad.
old boots and
Really
strange
bad.
bits of metal.
Well, stop throwing it back
Just
in,
look
then you
out
won't
there,
catch it
Jenny.
again.
She's got that wonderful afternoon glow.
No one knew why the lake glowed at night, and few were brave
it has the
enough to
mushrooms in
swim
it.
its murky waters.
It's got little glowing
What lay
mushrooms
beneath
from earlier.
its
I tell ya.
depths was the stuff of myth and legend.
Somewhere out
Nessie?
there lies the giant red herring, or so they say.
But no one's ever caught one. Sounds fishy to me.
Forget the
Well,
herrings.
she's out there.
I'm more for the tuna, in my honest opinion.
Someday.
I like the tuna.
Great. Well, now that we have a good rapport, where can I find Mrs. Humbug?
Well, she's down there on the ridge.
Only one problem. I think the ladder is broken.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
There's
for
a
tuna?
knack to it.
No. Just me.
First you shake it,
Just me.
then you kick it, and then you
Yeah.
push it.
Sounds unnecessarily complicated.
I'll join you down there in a bit. Just have to sort my tackle out.
Oh, wrong. He's got to sort his tackle out, yeah? Right, so what was it? Shake it, then what it?
That didn't work.
I swear he said push it, then shake it.
Did I kick it too soon?
I swear he said shake it, then push it. I laughed. Did it.
Aha! That did the trick.
Shake it, kick it, push it. Thank you. I wasn't listening. I heard shake it, then push it. I completely missed the kick it bit. Wagwan. Gal? Gale? Is that Gale? Yeah, it's Gale.
Mrs. Humdrum, I presume?
Oh,
Shake
hello.
it, kick it, push it.
You?
Now twist it and bap
I'm
it.
the private detective you contacted.
Show credentials. Whisper secret code.
The code word is Purple Panda. I'm here to solve your case.
Who is it, Dan?
It's Jenny, dear, the LeClue girl. She doesn't see so well without her glasses.
Oh, hello, Jenny.
Is that what
I'm
the
afraid
mystery
I don't
is?
see so well without my glasses.
Was she deaf as
Nothing
well?
wrong with her hearing, though.
What did she say?
I said there's nothing wrong with your hearing, dear.
Oh, no, thank you. I've already eaten.
I believe you
Okay,
have
that
a
did
case
actually
for
make me chuckle.
We do. We do.
Great. So what's the trouble?
I've lost my glasses.
Haunted by the ghost of a former lover? Worried you're being poisoned by a mad uncle?
Ooh.
Something so dark and gruesome I can't even begin to imagine the horror?
Well, I've lost my reading glasses.
Code it.
Oh.
And there it was, a real case.
Well, as long as he keeps his
Confounding
tackle
mystery
away,
to
we should be
challenge
fine.
Jenny's brilliant mind.
I thought this was finally going to be a good one.
What do you
Nope.
think, Jenny? Can you help?
Get used to it, kid. Life's full of depression and
Sure, Mr.
disappointment.
I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
The case of the missing glasses. What could it be? Right, so she doesn't have her glasses on top of her head. Expensive hairdo. Over 6 inches
Looks
tall.
freshly blow-dried. A professional job. Your hair looks lovely today, Mrs. Humdrum. Is that a new style?
Thank you. I had it done yesterday. Dan didn't notice. They call it the Queen's Coif.
Coif.
Well, it's certainly
The Queen's Coif. That is it me, or does the Queen's Coif sound more like a merkin? Keeping it real, as always.
And
As
expensive.
always.
But I'm worth it, Dan.
No, you're
Don't
not.
Put a price on that beautiful head of hair.
I know several people with hairy backs that would put a price on that head.
You're not so bad yourself, hot stuff.
gross.
I've never been interrogated before. This is such fun.
Okay, so they're not on her face. Oh my god, don't tell me she's had a nose job as well. Missing or stolen. recent.
Jenny recognized the distinctive indentations left behind by a pair of spectacles.
She must have been wearing them recently. You still have marks from your glasses in the bridge of your nose. You probably lost them within the last day or two.
Oh.
Fucking hell, how long is that nick gonna be
When do
there?
you last remember wearing them?
I'm really not sure. Damp?
You had him at your Tuesday book club.
Oh, yes. We're reading 50 Shady Graves. You...
Really? Really? You would read that book? What is wrong with you, woman? Seriously, I read 2 pages of it and threw it out the window. I'm not even kidding. I literally fucking did throw it out the window.
really are very good.
The best.
How long have you been solving mysteries? But
I'll ask the questions, thank you.
I feel like I feel seen afterwards. Now that's called a mirror. Right, so she's got her binoculars. Oh look, there's a sticker. Found a sticker. Alright, who else is here? There's another gallery piece. Anything up here? Nope. Well, let's scan through. She's got a paintbrush. There's a thing there. Oh, fuck's sake, Skinny. Wrong pocket. Wrong pocket? Wrong pocket. Wrong button. That's the button I wanted. Okay, zoom in. Really? I had to move it that much. A book club of the middle-aged women, though. Does make sense. Yeah, I know, but, like, do you really want to read that book in a book club? Sounds a bit wrong. Risk taker.
Jenny
Bad
had
odds.
often snuck through the hole in the fence at Grubman's to watch the races. She could understand why the dogs ran so hard.
Yes, they're
They were
after the
chasing
rabbit.
Promise of food.
Yeah,
What
the rabbit.
adults were chasing was less relatable.
I notice you're a gambler, Mrs. Humdrum. You've been to the Greyhound races.
That was yesterday.
we always go to Grubman's on Wednesday.
Interesting.
So they head down on Tuesday.
Ooh, polygraph test? It's like
Polygraph
you're
tests are
reading my
bollocks.
mind.
All they do is prove that you're a sociopath. Right, binoculars. You probably took your glasses off so you can look through the binoculars and then put them in your pocket.
Do you often carry a pair of binoculars?
She doesn't go anywhere without him.
I
Binoculars?
presume you don't wear your glasses when you use the binoculars.
No, I can't get my eyes close enough to the eye cups.
I see. Did you take your binoculars with you to the races?
Of course. Those critters are so tiny, I can't keep up without my binoculars.
Buy better seats then, clearly.
Interesting.
Have you figured it out yet? The suspense is killing me.
Right, so what we got? We've got 4 out of 6. Right, we got palette, advanced mixing techniques, nice use of colours, something blue, strong smell of taurine. She's been on the Red Bull, clearly.
It's difficult to paint without your glasses.
Oh no, I never wear them when I paint. I like to feel the canvas, to interpret the colors.
She's
Feel
an
the canvas,
incredible
yeah?
painter. You should have her paint you.
Thanks, but I don't mix business with pleasure.
I feel like you know
Wow,
more
the
about me
undertones
than
in this
I
game.
do.
Wow. Right, was there something down there at the foot? Yep, there it is. Saw you from the zoom out. And then there was something over there as well. Okay, another art gallery piece. Right, so what are we missing now? Nothing on the paintbrush. Stain there. All the buttons are fine. Anything in the quiff? Right, so we've got one more clue we need to find, guys. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. And... she pissed herself? Snagged on something.
That's a large hole. She must have caught it on something. Did you have trouble climbing down the ladder, Mrs.
Very
Humdrum?
large hole.
Why,
Giggity,
yes, I
giggity,
did.
goo.
How on earth did you know?
There's a tear in your pants pocket.
Well, what do you know? I didn't realize these pants even had pockets.
They're trousers.
You are so thorough.
Not pants.
Any more questions?
I think I have everything I need to wrap this one up.
Okay, right, so...
Where are Gail's glasses?
betting slip, binoculars, hole in pocket. She took the glasses off to look through the binoculars at the betting slip and
There's a big hole
fell
in her
through the
pocket,
hole in
but
her
Gail
pocket.
didn't even know her pants had pockets. So it's unlikely that she would keep her glasses in them.
Okay. Those?
No, that's not it. I'm missing something.
All right, then. Nope, not that either.
Let me give this some more thought.
Okay. So, what are you guys thinking? Gail doesn't wear her glasses while painting. Gail visited the hairdressers on Tuesday morning. Gail's hair is fluffy. A bouffant. She didn't know she had holes in her pockets. Or she didn't know they had pockets. She would have put her glasses into them. Gail removes her glasses when she uses binoculars. So she used the binoculars at the racetrack. Right, did I do this one already? I think I already did this one. This combination anyways. Nope.
That doesn't seem right.
Why do I need 3 of them? She took the glasses off because of her binoculars, the betting slip, painting, and hole in pocket. This is the first one that's actually thingying.
There's a big hole in her pocket, but Gail didn't even know her pants had pockets. So it's unlikely that she would keep her glasses in them.
Alright, so take off the hole in the pocket and put the haircut on. See if it's that collection. No, we already did that one, didn't we? That's not right. It's not natural. Okay, let me out of here. I've got to go all the... Really? I've got to go all the way through. I know this is wrong.
That's not right.
Haircut, betting, and bino. Okay. That one. That one. I thought I did that one already.
Gail was at the races last night.
Okay,
she
yeah.
had to remove her glasses to use the binoculars. Gail also had her hair cut recently. It's fluffy and big and could easily hide a small object.
Tell me her glasses are in her hair. It's literally the first place I looked.
Solving a complex mystery like the case of the missing glasses was tough work. But now came the most satisfying part.
The reveal.
Delivering the dramatic denouement.
Denouement? Denouement. What's that about?
1. Not only do you love your binoculars, you've come to depend on them for bird watching, greyhound watching, basically
This is a
anything
French
faraway
game.
watching.
Is it?
That's
Is it actually
true.
a French game? They would
I
explain the
immediately sensed the 2 optical devices, your
the art
binoculars
style.
and glasses, were incompatible. Thus, to use one, you had to remove the other.
Fascinating.
Just get a set of binoculars that have your prescription in them.
Fact 2. Yesterday, you changed your hairstyle.
I did.
Though fun, it was also impractical. And so tall that it could easily conceal a small object.
I see where this is going.
Please, don't interrupt. After much research, deliberation, and debate, I've concluded there is only one place the missing glasses could be.
Top of your fucking head.
They've been on your head the whole time.
Oh, so they are. Right there on top of my head.
They're all... unless they're on your nose, that's generally where they are.
They're always in the last place you look, aren't they?
Well, you're not going to look, find them, and keep fucking looking.
A master detective
Thanks,
in the
Lee.
making.
What would we have done without you?
You'd have went to sleep and found out then.
Gail, don't forget to pay the girl.
Oh, of course, silly me. You must be rewarded generously for all your
You feel so
hard
seen,
work.
which is ironic because when you don't have your glasses on, you can't see. What did I get?
Now don't spend it all in one place.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
What did I get? Case closed. They were on her head the whole time. Too easy. How much did I make? Oh, shake, kick, push. Maybe I should have used that after all. All right, then. Right, now what? Is there something I'm supposed to do now? Find a map. Keep it here. You chose something totally normal for the man to whistle. CEO, realist, dreamer, logical, emotional, planner, improviser. What the hell is all this crap? I don't know what any of this stuff is. I think I'm meant to be doing something. Right, okay, so that's over.
Are you ready, Keith?
Ah, got to speak to these guys again.
Wow, what an amazing detective.
Glasses on her head. Who could have guessed? Oh, you heard.
Whatever would we do without Master Investigator Jenny LeClue?
Ooh.
I thought it was pretty
I
cool,
may buy
Jenny.
this game at some point. It's on Switch, yes? Yes, it is. Currently, it's going for about, I think it's like $1.75. It's probably cheap.
Guys, let's all just...
It's like a fun,
Hey, Jenny,
quick
my
play,
grandma
just to
called.
play a little bit.
She wants her sweater back.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, how wonderful it was to joke around with friends.
I've had enough of this.
Can we punch them now? Creased, new, always wearing, brushed us over face. Just gonna be like, be mean. Be really mean. Fuck it, we're gonna do it.
Skirt ironed but unevenly. The work of a distracted housewife.
Oh, okay,
Brand
it's a
new, hideously
Kickstarter game.
overpriced
That's pretty cool.
shoes. Overcompensating father. Your dad's sleeping with Deborah's mom again, isn't he? What?
Oh,
Shut up, Jenny! You don't know anything!
that's a bit
Wow,
harsh.
Jenny, that was cruel.
Who even says something like that?
Jenny does.
Aw, don't cry, Veronica.
She's just a weirdo nobody!
Jenny, let who?
And in the case of the missing, friends!
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good one, Veronica. Come on, let's get you home. Are you coming, Susie?
Thanks
She's
for the coffee, Kate.
very blonde.
And the extra sugar.
Of course. It's
nothing special at all and the same thing he does for everyone.
Oh.
Okay, she's a bit of a biatch.
See you around, Keith.
I like my Switch for little indie games. Well, it's good for that, because the real full-blown games are too bloody expensive for it. Anyone.
Well, shall we?
Yeah. I've got no customers now anyway.
Oh my god, you've got rid of all of his customers. It's just an actual cutscene.
Nothing exciting ever happens here.
Hey, it goes to show that all you need is a good idea and the
these simple
ability to
cases.
get it off the ground, and you'll be fine. Right, anger, frustration, both. Fucking hell,
How am I
Peter's
supposed
gonna be
become
pissed.
a real detective if there are no real crimes to solve.
You help that old lady?
Are they aiming for these birds?
Keith, but it was stupid,
I
and
think they might
everyone
be.
knew it, including your girlfriend.
She's not my...
And you really mustn't let them treat you like that. You should stick up for yourself.
They don't mean anything.
Sometimes you just gotta speak up and say how you feel.
Well,
You can't just let people walk all over you, Keith.
Well, it sounds like you got a bit of a
Okay.
thing for Keith. So maybe she should just say it. But it's about it. Careful judgment. Let's go careful judgment.
It doesn't matter anyway. Nothing's gonna change. Not in this ghost town.
Da da da.
It's not so bad.
Don't you ever wonder what it would be like to live somewhere else?
I'm getting Frodo vibes from this lass.
Oh.
When's the call to journey?
not
When's the
really.
call to
Who
adventure?
am I kidding? There is nowhere else. Not for miles.
Forlong hope, true pessimism. Yeah, let's go pessimism. Let's go with the way. Where's the thing? It's in the Mordor with Mr. Frodo.
Oh, shucks.
What are they trying to do?
Practice is going well. Is your dad still pressuring you to play?
Well,
Come on, Keith. You hate basketball. and tough love, but you're the worst player on the team.
Not the worst.
Well, on the bench anyway. Why don't you just tell him you don't want to play anymore?
It's a Strawberry tradition.
Is that what we're trying to hit
That's
the sign?
my point,
Is that the
Keith.
point? And
This
yeah,
whole town
Dons,
is
you
dead,
did move
stuck
somewhere
in the
else.
past. Everyone is just
And
doing
look what
what
you
they're
got
told
now.
without questioning why.
Nice
Where's the
fella,
ambition,
cute dog,
the sense of adventure?
job that you enjoy.
Are we still talking about basketball?
Bit of a stretch from that last one, but you'll get there. Tried and tested, trick shot. Let's go, trick shot.
How's your mom?
She seems distracted. Normally,
Where are they getting all
she's
these
so
rocks
focused
from?
on her job.
So I don't know.
I mean, it's understandable. It's been almost a year since.
Oh,
Now she's planning to go away for the weekend.
Oh, the
She
body.
still won't tell me why.
Yeah?
She was definitely acting weird earlier.
Well, I'm happy you got exactly what you wanted.
Maybe she's lonely?
You know what?
They're
You're
gonna hook
right.
up. What are you doing, step bro?
She shouldn't be alone right now. Actually, your dad told me they were meeting in the library. We're going to
Wow,
need
chicka
supplies.
wow wow. A chicka
2 of Mr. Bean's
wow.
finest, please. To go, of course. Here is my payment in full.
They're totally
That's
fucking. You know they're
Put the
fucking.
rest on my tab. Thanks for the pep talk, Keith. You always know what to say to make me feel better.
Last stone. You want it?
I'll let you throw it.
You take it. You need to practice.
Oh, backhanded
Here
compliment
goes
much.
nothing. Three-pointer.
Nice one, Keith.
Hey.
Maybe your luck's finally changing.
He did it. What is below the surface? It's rapture. Dun dun dun. Up-doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hang on, do I still have that?
Keith
No,
was
I
an
think I got rid of it.
excellent listener. Or maybe he just didn't speak much. Either way, Jenny really enjoyed their little talks. He was the only person who really seemed to understand her. Jenny biked
Someone needs to
briskly
get the
towards the
internet.
library back on campus to
I would love it
surprise
if
her
it was
mother.
rapture. So would I actually.
Nothing
But then again, they'll have to
exciting
get the
ever
rights
happens
for it,
here,
right?
She grumbled, unaware of the great adventure that lay in store just
around the corner. Well, they get more interesting. Though it's cute. It is quite slow paced. Dong. It's the funeral time. Someone died. Da 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 da. The library was quiet. Too quiet. Wrong button. I knew it was going to be in the bush. It's always in the bush. Right, so can I go look? Yeah, there we go. I can look in the art gallery now. And see all the stuff that we've collected. Alright. So we've got some there. We've got one over there. We got a picture of Mum. Dead Jenny. Jenny! Different art thingies. Oh, what's that one? Ooh. What's over there? Looks like Elsa. Oh no, it's the guy with the pruning. The pruning of the bushes. Okay, so we've got that many. This is cute. It is actually. It's very, very cute. Right, so what's up there? Inspect
Gerald
portraits.
Strasberry. Cornelius Strasberry. It's a wall of Strasberries.
The Stroudsbury lineage stretched back to the very founding of the university. There had been a Dean Stroudsbury at Gumboldt for over 150 years.
There won't be for much longer.
They need more.
The dean's retiring, and the only Strasberry left is Keith. And he's not exactly the academic type.
Okay, there's the end of the lineage.
No one on duty. A book thief's paradise. There's a note on the desk.
Zoom! Got a sticker. Memo. This man is not allowed in the library due to past incidents. He may be wearing a hat and or fake mustache. Be vigilant. Someone keeps leaving book carts in the quiet study area. Please remember to return carts to the front desk area and stop standing on them. We've got ladders for a reason. Oh no!
That was weird.
No, it weren't. It's called a power surge.
Hello? Mom? Mr. Strasberry?
Are they fucking in the quiet study area?
Jenny's words echoed through the library.
Ooh. No, they didn't.
Something's not right here.
A mystery was unfolding.
Whatever it is, I'll get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, so's the dean in your mama's bottom. Da, da, da.
The chandeliers that adorn this library are made from rare Arthurtonian quartz, kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
The Glatz family was one of the oldest in town. They were the first to mine the valuable quartz deposits beneath Arthurton. And as such, they became incomparably wealthy.
And they sure like to let everyone know it.
Hang on. Where is it? I knew I'd find a clue up there somewhere.
Les Stroudsbury, Gumboldt's 21st and jolliest dean, smiled down at
Jolliest. A jolly
Looking a
dean.
bit wonky today, Mr. Strasberry.
A pair of wires ran down the wall and disappeared behind the painting.
It's too high to reach. What are you hiding back there?
Drugs. It's always drugs. Right, so we need a ladder. Or a book cart, because people are using them to climb up anyways.
Laddertron 5000. The pinnacle of remote ladder and bookcase technology. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
Well, the Glatz are donating quite well. Right, can I use it? Apparently not. Get electrocuted.
Whoa! Dangerous!
The newly installed ladder system was prone to malfunction.
Should have kept the old wooden ladders. They never tried to electrocute me.
They didn't try hard enough, clearly.
Power off.
Alright, so I can't go that way. Yet. Hang on.
Jenny gazed at the technological marvel of Laddertron 5000.
Laddertron.
Seems pointless. It's not hard to move a ladder.
Drugs. Jenny's gonna get
Feels like some unknown force is just trying to slow me down.
Jenny doesn't do drugs. If she did do drugs, we'd have to sort of step in or do something, right?
I will send you to Jesus.
See, that works. On sugar and spice. She's probably already buzzing on coffee. She's high.
Wow.
Right, so. It's not nice. Like,
when 900 years old you reach, look as good you are not.
You guys gonna join me? Gonna join me in the posture check? Come on, guys. Do it with me. What? Up to the sky. Stretch out all the back. Out to the side. Bend the elbows. Bring it down. And then we go up again. Out to the side. Bend the elbows behind the back. Oh, get a nice little click in there. Good little chicken wing. And then to the floor. Up to the sky. You can do this. I have faith. You guys can stretch this much. It's only the little amounts we're doing. We're not doing any serious yoga poses today. And then roll the shoulders back. And roll as the shoulders forwards. And if I could come and click your back, I totally would. But I'm not in the place that does the pudding, sadly. Otherwise, I would totally come in and help you out. But thank you so much for topping up my liquids and cracking me back. That didn't do a thing. Well, what if I send everyone to the left? that only changed that middle row. Let's try that. Okay, we can totally get through there. Right, okay, so the second row, we sling to the left. And the end row, we sling to the right, left as well. Does that give us the way through?
Dolce pulled an oracle card.
Did she? When did that happen? I completely missed that. Oh, I didn't. Do you know what? I probably should send out a I probably should set up a sound effect for that. That would be helpful. Right. I do have them here. So give me a second. And I shall pop an oracle card for Yao. Da, 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 da. You just like hearing me reading, don't you? Is that what it is? You guys actually like hearing me reading. Right, let's do that, and it should be working. Yes, it is. Just throw those off to one side. Okay, let me clear out the energy. Remember to always clear out your energy before you do a reading, because you don't want someone else's energy in there, do you? Not generally, anyways. All right. So I'm going to shuffle through, and then you know the routine by now. You let me know when to stop. Okay, right. So let me know when, and I shall do a stoppage for Yao. Dong. Where's it going to stop? And stop. Okay. We have the Nectar of the Lotus. It's quite a nice one, actually. Let's go up a bit. No, actually, we can go pretty tight. No, that's the opposite. There we go. If I do that, and then put her in there. Isn't she a pretty one? She's very pretty. I like that card. And there's almost boobage. Almost. Right, so let's have a little look and see where the Nectar of the Lotus is. She is card number 20. So let me find it. Okay, right, you ready? She is really pretty. They are. Actually, most of these cards are really pretty. So I'm always impressed by it. Sorry, that drink gave me bubbles. All right, so let's get this down. The Nectar of the Lotus. The Divine Mother wishes that those who are meant to feed others be well fed too. Your devotion and helping others has the effort of squeezing the cosmic heart chakra of the Divine Mother. From her heart drips nectar, sweet, sustaining, life-affirming energy that fills you and allows you to nourish many souls. Like a sacred chalice that overflows when you are full, well, and vital. The feeding of others' happiness is effortless. You're guided to be fed now, fed with divine nectar from the heart of the mother. There is an endless supply of energy, joy, peace, bliss, and love for you, flowing from the heart of the divine mother, Kuan Yin. Yet sometimes we experience limitations instead of endless supplies. These limitations can be a hidden blessing. They could be a sign that our minds and emotional life could use some help shifting from sacred constructionist? No. Continuous? Into continuous of abundance. Hang on. No, that word isn't right. Let me try that again. Could use some help shifting from sacred consciousness into a consciousness of abundance. As we do this, we tend to relax and flow more easily, tapping into what is needed rather than perceiving restrictions. A limit or block in our flow might be telling us that the nervous system needs some time to adapt to receive higher receiving higher intensities of spiritual electricity through our systems as we become more used to living a joyful, higher vibrational existence. A limit or restriction in our energies may indicate that we have been so focused on giving to others that we have forgotten that we are part of the divine heart and we are seeking to embody and the divine heart we are seeking to embody, and we need to gain more balance in our lives by taking some time out and attention for ourselves. Okay, we know what this means. Next week you're gonna have some you time. When we are encountering a limit of some kind, whether through needing to come back into balance or because we are about to break through into a new level of spiritual growth and realization, it is wise to receive divine nectar to allow ourselves to become replenished and supported, honoring the guidance that is hidden in the limitations we are encountering. Then it will have served its purpose and the limits can fall away. Divine nectar is our virtue energy. It is life force and the fuel for growth of all kinds. It is peace, it is power, it is abundance, and it is love and divine grace. It exists in the physical world and the spiritual worlds, forever intertwined with each other throughout the life of our universe. When our chi in energy or life force is replenished, we feel creative, happier, and more content, accepting of ourselves, others, and life, and more able to flow in harmony with nature and divine will. It is a much more enjoyable way to live, in balance and with adequate chi, than to be struggling to keep going at times when it would be more productive to love ourselves enough to stop, rest, replenish, and revitalize ourselves. We gain the most chi when we are in connection. Otherwise, it is like trying to draw power when there is already a plug in the socket. Ki Yin guides you to healing now, by asking that you listen to yourself and your needs. What part of you needs more connection? Is it your emotions, your body, or your spirit? What would bring you the most joy and well-being? Do you need exercise or meditation or both? Do you need time alone to reconnect with yourself or time with your friends and family? Imagine spending some time in nature. What type of nature would feel the best for you right now? Trees, the ocean, or the mountains? A wide open field blossoming with vibrant flowers or rich grasses on a clean, sunny day? Or a cool, dark forest with the ambient canopy of lush greenery? Even just becoming aware of what feels good for you at any given time is a way to open your heart and receive the divine nectar that seeks you out, to nourish you and replenish you. Taking a few moments to consider what you need strengthens your self-awareness and increases your ability to consistently meet your needs. This is essential for you to be able to cultivate your chi energy and live your happiest life. It is this good self-care that allows you to partake of the nectar of the lotus. The Mother Divine wants to help you, and you assist her by helping yourself too. So that was a long one. Apologies for my reading there. It was not at its best. But yeah, I'm seeing that basically you're running a bit low on your energy tanks, on your spoons. I already know some bits, obviously, because of some of the conversations we've had. And yeah, it's basically saying take some time for yourself. And I know you've got a few days left to wait. Not many, but you've got a few days left to get through. But once that time comes, use that time to like grow, to relax, to sit down, to replenish all of those kind of vibes. And yeah, I think this is a good card. This is very good card. So, yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. And hopefully, yeah, you actually do get to have some time to chill out, relax, and replenish those empty tanks. Because remember, you can't pour from an empty cup, guys. And yeah, it's important that you actually do take care. I've had many conversations recently with people about the word no. And someone said to me recently, no is a complete sentence. And I really, really do appreciate that. And to just say no to some things and just, it's not being selfish, it's you doing self-care. So yes, I fully support this. Right, so I will add this to the Discord. So remember to, if you need to have a look back at it, you can see. I'll post the picture and the text in the chat so you can catch up on it then. So hopefully that's okay. 9 days all to myself. There you go. See? So I knew that was coming up. I knew that was coming up, and you should take that time to enjoy it. Hey, Curtis is back as well. How's it going, buddy? You doing good? It's a great message. I need more chi balance. Yes, important. Take the time to rebalance yourself. Always take that time, because you never know, how much good it can do. Meditation and self-care, doing the things that you want to do and enjoy. Like I like helping other people, having conversations with other people helps me align myself, because it's what I'm good at. I'm good at having conversations and working out where people are coming from and how they're feeling and giving them the advice that they've already told me. 9 times out of 10, people tell you exactly what they want and need. You just need to open up your heart. And that's doubly certain for yourself. Like, I hear all of the time what people say that they want, but what they need isn't what they want, because they're not aligned yet. When you're aligned, you know what you need and you do those things. You don't need anything more than what you need. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. And I'm sure God of War will help with that. But hey, hopefully that is going all well. And yeah, let's get back to Jenny LeClue. So where's we at? We've got to move that back row. So let's move the back row. There we go. We got the cart.
Jenny was notorious for climbing book carts.
It's the only way to reach the highest shelves. In fact, this could be useful.
But something else had caught her eye.
A pile of
This
books.
table's a complete mess. Who would leave it like this?
An asshole. Right, that card is very adept with the panic attacks and stress I've been having at work, and my time off is coming that I need to focus on myself a bit more and not work. Yes. Yeah, put work aside for a bit, because at the end of the day, work's good because it pays the bills and all that kind of stuff, but if it's making you upset, if it's making you stressed, if it's making you miss the things that make you feel happy, then yeah, it's life saying something needs to be looked at. And definitely worth doing when you got your time off. It's not just about God of War. Remember that. And yeah, look up some guided meditation or some yoga classes. Yoga with Adrian is a really great place to start. She's got a great series, and I recommend it to everyone and anyone. A little bit of movement, a little bit of self-balance goes a long fucking way. Trust me. I have 2 more days and then 8 off. Yes. Everyone seems to be going on holiday. Apart from me, I'm waiting to go into work. Got a couple more weeks for that. Right, let's get through this. Conspiracy theory, message dungarees, geology books, old town documents.
Illegible scribbles,
CJ's been there.
Intricate diagrams of giant machines, a worn copy of Aliens in Arthurton.
Jenny knew only one person could have been sitting here.
CJ.
Called it.
It's odd.
I love her. Yeah,
He
she's
usually
good.
hides
She's
everything
really
when
good.
he's finished.
Definitely check her out if you can.
What's this?
What is it?
A tattered piece of paper with a series of seemingly unrelated notes.
I need the time off before the Christmas period coming up and everything that comes with that. Well, the reason why I recommend yoga is you can actually do like your sun salutation in the morning before work or in the evening after work, or preferably both. And it just really helps get your mind into the right balance before work, before stress. And I recommend it purely because the amount of stress I can take on and it not affect me, it kind of like just slides off me like a duck's ass. And it helps. It helps me. And I always recommend stuff that helps me. So if you've got Christmas period coming up, which I'm sure would be busy as fuck, it could be a good thing to like just add some some meditation to your day. Really help. The Shadow Men. Abandoned mines. Observed mass systematic activity. Possible landing sites. UFO swarm. Circles. Intensive sound. Sticker. Got the sticker. Experimenting.
UFOs, Shadowmen, experiments on corpses.
It seemed that CJ was unraveling a mystery of his own.
Wait, there's something on the other side.
Blip.
Wow, a color map of Arthurton.
Jenny had never seen a town map with this level of detail before.
I can't believe CJ left this behind. That's so unlike him. He'd be terrified if anyone else found it.
We've got fingerprints all over it.
Keep it safe until I see him again.
It used to help me a lot and then slipped right off the bat. It does happen. It does happen. I've been waking up at 6 a.m. to study, not do yoga. You'll be surprised how much the actual study is easy, like done easily with the yoga. Find a map. Keep it here. There we go. Did it. I did it good. Right, so grab. No, I said grab. Can I? Oh no, it's going to go on there. Sweet. Can you run while doing it? Nope, that's about as far as I can go. About there. Climb. Climb. Left. There we go.
No secrets between friends, Mr. Strasberry.
Jenny stood on her tiptoes and
There's the power
delicately
lines, isn't it?
removed the priceless painting from the wall.
Nailed it.
Oops. Aha! Precisely what I was hoping to find.
It was?
Let's see. Lights, bookcases, ladders. I'll cut the power and continue my investigation.
But Jenny knew better than to play with electricity.
No, she didn't.
So she left it alone.
Turn off breakers.
It's a simple switch. Perfectly safe.
Go on. Electrocute.
The eerie silence unnerved our tiny hero.
Oh no!
But even worse was the dark. Jenny had always been terrified of the dark.
Just breathe. A great detective never succumbs to fear. Looks like that did the trick.
Yeah, that's totally enough, right? That's totally enough. We don't need any more investigation here. Let's go get Jenny electrocuted. And... Wow. Okay, I can only push it one way. Why are we in the library again? Does anyone remember? Okay, and there's another one. Looking for clues. Probably. Any more stickers, though?
The fallen remains of a bookcase blocked Jenny's path.
It looks like a bomb went off in here. It's too precarious to climb over.
Oh, you can just walk around it. There's a bit right there in the front. Can't jump. Nope, can't jump. Okay, so we're going to go through... Wrong button again, Skinny. We're going to focus.
There's something on that shelf, but I can't reach it.
What about now? Nope. Still can't reach it.
Rare books. Our most precious collections reside in this temperature-controlled room. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
Glatz really did do a lot.
We know.
Donated loads.
It's locked. No problem. I'll just pick it.
Jenny was skilled with a lockpick, having watched her mother demonstrate the process countless times. But that was just for fun at home. This was the real world. You couldn't just go around picking other people's locks. That was a crime.
A great detective knows when to bend the rules. And the paperclip she has in her pocket.
Because that always works. Okay.
Mom always says, lockpicking is a subtle art. Move slowly and search for the sweet spot.
Okay. Okay, one bit down. With Skyrim, this definitely isn't, but hey, it worked. And now I'm breaking an entry.
Bingo.
It must have been a rush of blood that caused Jenny to act so irrationally. Regardless, she had picked the lock and felt strangely exhilarated. What treasures lay behind the door?
Portos!
Oh, it's empty. Still, that book cart could be useful.
Okay, well, we've got a book cart. We go to there. And then we can get whatever that's on the book. Another little bit of clue. For what's going to probably be a map later. Right, are we going to use this to get over that lock? Go and climb. Really? That was a pretty impressive jump there, Jenny.
Something's blocking the ladder.
What could it be? A shiny
There's something
object.
Stuck in the track.
Ooh.
Scientia potestas est. It's
It's a
Dean's
plant
ring.
job. It's a plant job.
No wonder the ladders were malfunctioning. The ring must have caused a short circuit.
Right, so
I'll keep hold of this and return it to the Dean when I see him next.
oh, come on. That's the first.
Whoa!
An empty library?
Didn't even push that hard. She did over-exaggerating it.
This mystery has all the hallmarks of foul play.
Okay. Strong impact.
They say words can't hurt you. In this case, I'd be inclined to disagree.
Well, telling you it's not words, it's books. Books could definitely hurt you. Huge fall.
Solid iron and oak, torn apart like a piece of bread. It would have taken some serious force to do this.
They nuked the place, didn't they? They grabbed out of the curtain.
Something bad happened here.
Slid down the curtain. Is there a
This
dead
is
body at the
feeling
bottom?
more and more like a crime scene.
And then Jenny saw it.
Dead body! Who is it? Is it the Dean?
Covered in a ripped curtain and surrounded by broken glass.
It is a crime scene.
Da da da! And she's tampering with evidence right now. No, wrong one, wrong one. Hey, game breaking. There's a shiny thing. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I want this. Oh, fuck you, ladder. Typical. No! No, not the fucking ladder. There. There we go. Damn, that was alright. I guess she wants to be a detective, but she is way too happy about a crime scene. That's what happens before you discover porn. You know? All these things interest you, and then you discover that you have genitalia, and that's much more fun to play
You
with.
never forget the first time you see a dead body. It harrows the mind, terrifies the soul. scars you to your very core.
Told you she was Voldemort.
A
You didn't want to listen to me, though.
No way. This is amazing!
Who lay under that curtain? Who had breathed their last breath? Who had shuffled off this mortal coil to meet their maker?
It
Mom?
could be anyone.
Dad?
I mean, it could be an escaped
Is that
lunatic
you?
from the asylum. Or an axe-wielding maniac on the run from the cops. It could be...
It could be...
Your mother.
Mom?
Called it.
Oh no. Please, no.
Daddy?
No, you never forget the first time you see a dead body.
Shit just got real. It's got to be the Dean.
Jenny knew it was wrong to disturb the crime scene.
But I have to know who's under here.
Slowly, she drew back the heavy cloth.
Please don't be my mom. Please don't be my mom.
Go on, be your mum. Be your mum. Come on. You want some seriously, like, tortured soul shit.
Dean Stroudsbury?
Called it.
Thank God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Poor Mr. Stroudsbury. What happened to you?
He farted.
Was this a terrible accident? Or worse?
Murder.
Her stomach churned.
Why is it
Seeing
always
the Dean's
murder?
lifeless face, his contorted frame, Jenny felt the urge to run, to
You
get
got
as far
electrocuted.
away from this horrific sight as possible. Jenny had longed for an adventure, for a real case to solve.
I didn't expect it to be like this.
Oh,
She
nicely
gathered herself,
put, Dons.
took a deep breath, and began to search for clues.
Disturb the body. Do it. Right. Sixth Sense.
It's a book about predicting the future. I suppose it didn't belong to Mr. Stroudsbury then.
Well, he didn't use it. Clearly didn't have time to read it. Right, zoom. No zoom. Okay, and then we have the pocket watch.
It's smashed, most likely from the fall.
So
The
the
hand
time of
stopped at
death.
3:57 p.m. That gives me a potential time of death.
If Jenny had arrived just a few minutes earlier,
I might have been able to save him.
What, cushion the fall? That would have went well. Yes, I know. Art gallery piece. It'd be nice to have a zoom out function at this point. Right, what we got here? Book. It's a book. Hans is back in the house. It's his diary.
the Dean's planner lay open on today's date.
Perhaps I can retrace his steps and create a timeline of events.
Right, so the lunch got moved to Tuesday. Staff meeting, new dean nominations. They have to do it without me. Saturday noon, campus ceremony. Speech! 5 p.m. Facility dinner. 8 p.m. Bonfire. Midnight, retirement. Hooray. Afternoon, rewrite intro. Alright. Well, am I supposed to do something here? Zoom? Oh, there we go. Water plant, feed cat, take out trash.
Looks like he completed all his chores for the day. I already knew the
I
Dean
got a
was leaving
star.
Mom here.
Hey!
So where is she now?
Stars are always good. Right, so your mum's the prime suspect.
Looks like he cancelled his meetings on Friday and rearranged lunch with Keith. Oh, poor Keith.
Jenny didn't
forgotten.
know how she would break the news to him.
Daddy's dead!
But I should be the one to tell him. Gossip spreads like wildfire in Arthurton.
Because Daddy doesn't know. Daddy doesn't know, so don't tell Daddy.
He sure was working hard on that speech. I'm sad he won't get to deliver it.
It's probably a bit shit anyways. X2 mod? Sweet. Right, so what is missing from here? We've got Friday and something about Wednesday.
Meet JL. Could that be Mom? Where's Widow's Drop? I've never heard of it.
Right, okay, so that's that all covered and sorted. There's a piece of gallery art there. What's that? Piece of glass? I'm going to guess it was a piece of glass. Can I see it? Oh, glossy, can you see it? Right, so what we got here? We've got some broken glass.
There are bits of glass and metal debris everywhere. He has burn marks on his hand.
Yeah, he was electrocuted. It is known. Right, there's another one. Anyone else? Oh, there's something in his hand. What could it be?
The Dean's hand was clamped shut around a small object.
That's strange. Rigor mortis usually takes hours to set in. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do, Mr. Stroudsbury.
Just step on the hand.
Vital clue.
Rip it out. You're disturbing him.
Mom's ID card? But that means...
Julie LeClue had definitely been here.
She could be the last person to have seen him alive.
She killed him.
She could be the killer.
Impossible. My mother's a forensic expert. She'd never leave such incriminating evidence behind.
But even the smartest criminals made mistakes. Jenny couldn't deny this looked bad for her mum.
If anyone else sees this, they'll jump to conclusions. They'll think my mom's a murderer.
Yeah, and you're disturbing the crime scene, covering for
A
it.
peculiar thought
sounds like a
crossed
motive.
Jenny's mind.
Unless there's nothing to find.
Removing evidence from a crime scene was highly unethical.
So was planting evidence to frame an innocent person.
She had no proof of that.
I have to do something.
Well, we've already touched it.
My mom would kill me if she thought I tampered with evidence. Besides, she's innocent. The truth will come out.
No, word. You've already tampered with the body. It's too late. Too late for you, Chicken Marengo. Too late by far. Right, so now we've got the electrocution marks.
He looks like he's been dead for weeks. His skin is pale and colorless. And there's a strange mark on his neck.
Okay, so we've still got 2 more clues to go. Where's the spoon? Oh. The Hawk and the Weasel.
The Weasel and other bedtime stories. It could be important. Then again, it could have just joined the Dean for the ride.
Yee! We like rides. Okay, right, so we've got 1 more clue. He still didn't do up his bloody shirt properly.
A book
The
about
history of the
chance.
coin toss.
What are the odds that this was an accident?
None. Mama killed him. Because Mama doesn't know. Mama doesn't know.
She took
Mommy
one
killed
last look at the
Deanie.
Dean's lifeless body.
I'm sorry, Mr. Stroudsbury. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Liberties. Liberties!
Jenny knew she should leave and call the police. But how often did a case like this come along?
Never. There's more to this than meets the eye.
Come in your 8. I'm sure more will come in time. The case of the dead Dean. Case of a lifetime. Just not the Dean's lifetime.
Some of this evidence must be connected.
So she opened her journal to join the dots.
What was the apparent cause of death?
Right. Burn marks. Ring. Broken balcony. That's what I'm going to go with.
It looks like the Dean was thrown from the balcony when he reached down to pick up his ring, which was stuck in the electrified ladder track.
Called it.
He grabbed the curtain, but it didn't slow him down. He landed on a bed of metal and glass debris.
So what murder mystery?
What is unusual about the Dean's death?
Mum's ID. Neck and face.
The Dean has a strange mark on his neck. All the skin around his face is gray and gaunt.
Just call the police, for God's
I've never
sake.
seen anything like it
Your
before.
mother taught you to really
He's holding
badly
my
as a
mom's ID
detective
card,
about
which
ethics.
makes her
Clearly,
the prime
skip that one.
suspect. But why would she or anyone want to kill Dean Stroudsbury?
Because the speech was that bad. They heard him practicing and thought, no, we have to murder him.
Suspected foul play.
And he had a terrible
What was
laugh.
the motive? Had
Absolutely
she
terrible.
missed something?
Puberty.
The watch! The Dean's watch stopped at 3:57 p.m. When I came into the library, the clock tower rang 4 times. The library only has 1 exit. And I haven't seen anyone but the Dean since I got here.
Which meant, if the Dean was murdered,
The killer will still be here.
He's getting away.
Run. Run, Jenny. Oh, there's a shiny thing. What's the shiny thing going to be? What's it going to be? My God. Climb the curtains. Climb the curtains faster. She's got some balls, man. I won't be climbing up curtains and across glass planes. Or panes.
Jenny could hear police sirens in the distance.
Someone must have tipped them off. I'll catch the murderer and keep him busy until the cops arrive.
Well, aim for the
Chasing
bushes.
after murderers was hardly the job of a little girl.
Hey, you! Stop!
And she's dead.
Despite surviving her fall without so much as a broken nose, Jenny couldn't help but feel she had failed. As the sirens grew louder, she knew it would only be a matter of time before the sheriff arrived. And then she'd have to explain why she hadn't called for help.
I love that. Just wait a minute. I've got to pick up some gallery art.
Worst feeling of all was that she had let the killer escape. As she drifted slowly into unconsciousness, Jenny heard a familiar voice. Concerned, gentle, soothing.
Jenny?
How dare you?
Oh, Jenny, what have you
Very
done?
familiar.
Mom?
Freeze! You're under arrest.
Ooh, looks like she's in the slammer.
Run, bitch! Run!
What have I done?
Oh, you spilt your strawberry jam over, mate.
I killed him.
Called it.
This is all wrong. Murder in Arthurton?
Yep. Wow, this guy's going to have a bad case of diabetes
This is
if he
not
keeps
an
this up.
appropriate story for Jenny LeClue. Poor Dean Stroudsbury. What was I thinking? I've gone too far.
Yeah, you have. Far too far. Is he comfort
Perhaps
eating?
I should take a break. Come on, Rufus. Let's go for a walk.
Go on,
Clear
Rufus.
our heads and work off some of this jam.
No, he's like, nah, I'm fine. I'm good right here, buddy. I'm doing fine. Just right there. Oh. Right, guys. I think I'm going to call that a night because that seemed like a good place to wrap it up. And I could do with an early night. My week has been a bit on the crazy side. So I'm going to have a quick look and see who is online. So we can do a little raidy poo. Let's have a quick butchers, as we like to say, from my part of the country. Let's open it up, see where we end up. Rufus's boss. When you want to go for a walk and he is sleeping, he's just like, no, don't want to go for a walk. Stop tempting me, damn you. Stop doing it. Right, let's have a quick look. Who have we got? We've got some Resident Evil. We've got some Formula 1. We've got Phantasmobia. We've got Myra playing some Deep Rock Galactic. What are you guys fancying? Anything on that lot? Oh, we also have Boom doing some tunage as well. What are you guys fancying? Anything in particular? Thanks for the request. And I'll just pop that little link right here. Oh, I'm reading a bloody... My own Discord link. Oh, what's it going to be like? Oh, but, yeah. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? Should we give Boom some love? I don't know. I'm thinking either somewhere between Boom and... Oh, where else? Where else can we go? We should retry some Phantasmobia at some point when I'm off. Yeah, no, I'm game. I'm game. I never really got to play the game properly, but I think that could be a giggle. I think that could definitely be a giggle. Right? Yeah. Let's do Boom. We've not done Boom in a while, and it'd be nice to give him some love. BOOM. Boombastic sounds. There we go. Right. And yeah, it should be a giggle. we will definitely try that. Potentially next week when you're off. You'd see if we can fit some in then, if you want. Obviously no pressure, but yeah, we should definitely give it a shot. So yeah, so that would be fine and fabulous. Hang on, let me put some tunage back on. There we go. Some stuff in the background. But yeah, we will be back on Tuesday at our regular time of, was it 1800 hours? 6 o'clock p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. We should ask him about the cart. At some stage, definitely. At some stage, we definitely need to get in on a bit of kart racing, because that'd be fun. Hopefully you guys like Jenny LeClue. It was definitely something a little different. Very cute art style. Very, I don't know, quite slow and predictable, but raunchy and naughty in many ways. Or maybe that's just me being dirty-minded and seeing tackles everywhere I look. This should be a cool. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. We will continue this on Tuesday. Hopefully we may finish it off. I don't know if we're halfway through, 10% through, 25% through. Who knows? We can have some giggles. But I will catch you guys on Tuesday. Have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. Everyone that's going to be off, enjoy. Everyone that is going to be at work, don't worry. We've only got 1 day left of normal work, unless you're a weekender like I am. And yeah, I'm sure we'll find some good times. So thank you so much, everyone that came by. Thank you to Glossy and to Viking for dropping some extra subs. Cheers for my amazing mod team. You guys know who you are. Out to Hans, out to Glossy, and Nick when he was around. And yeah, guys, just keep being amazing. Stay out of trouble. And yeah, as always, if you're, if you need anything, give me a shout. I'm on the Twitters. I'm on the Discords. You guys can find me there. And yeah, I'm going to mod mate next week. Yes, I'm not going to be invited though, am I? Terrible, terrible. But anyways, guys, I love you guys loads. Have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. Take care. And as always, be safe, be cool. But remember, you guys at home, you fucking will. Catch you on Tuesday, guys. Bye.